Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Friday. So glad you're with us tonight. We're so excited. We're always excited when the week. I know everyone gets excited for the weekend, right? So we're so thankful that you're with us. We've got an amazing show, and we love Fridays, and we do some special things on Friday, as you probably well know. It is not a night to miss around here at TVON, and we have a very special show tonight, and we are going to show you an amazing array. 3 big wheels. I will tell you, we really do. I call them Freaky Freebie Friday prices, and they are so legitimately that. We've got unbelievable major markdowns on some pieces that have been here for a little while. Time to get them a home. We also have some brand new. We've got some really special collectible ideas that are one only. Like we've been showing you some great designer styles that are one only. So that's going to be coming up as well. And big top of the hours, maybe, just maybe, we'll see a 12 karat 58 in a round, in a blue wing block D, best of its kind Tanzanite. It is here, so it is going to be a fun show. We even have the medium size Wonder Ring, so the medium size is here. That's the double row, but a little bit scaled down from the OG, the original. And we also have a trillion cut. I have not seen a trillion cut blue wing block D in a very long time. So we're going to bring one out tonight. We also have, pink zircon independent. I know that's going to be good. That solitaire style. Plus, I got some requests. So if your name is Linda, how about that for some fast service, Jess? It was not even 24 hours ago, and Linda was looking for some yellow sapphire earrings, and the color I had in sapphire earrings weren't the exact color of her diamond ring, so we got busy. We made some. So Linda H., if you're out there, listen, I get it. It's Friday, and it's holiday season, so not everybody's going to be tuned in, but I'll tell you, Linda, if you're here, we'll show you some sapphire earrings to look at. Also, Debbie B, I'll tell you, Debbie, this is really exciting. I couldn't believe that this turquoise was even still remaining after last night, but it might be just your lucky, perfect, like meant to be moment, because it's here. So Debbie, whenever you're ready, we've got that to show you. And I also have turquoise earrings. We've got a lot of turquoise requests. Leslie, hi Leslie. Leslie wanted to see some turquoise earrings. We've got those as well. Bigger button style earrings, lots of diamond weight, and Omega style backing. So we're excited. Those are my requests I already have. Now, if you have a request and you're thinking, you're thinking we're like within a week from Thanksgiving, I better start holiday shopping. Or maybe you're just thinking about those gatherings and get-togethers and you want to look your best. And if you're like me, you rely on the jewelry to really put your look over the edge. That's going to be what we have. So we can shop until we drop tonight, and some mega items. So 3 big hours live from Los Angeles. So glad to have your company. Just let us know if there's anything you'd like to see. We do have that smaller audience on Fridays than any other show. So we're really happy to help you out with anything specific. So if you are looking to, like if I can play your, Mrs. Claus tonight and help you out, Santa's busy, so I'll help him out and I'll help you with all your jewelry requests. So anything that you might be looking for, holler at us. We'll help you out. Even if it's a previous piece from a previous show, we can do that too. So we were talking, we didn't get to see the eclipse last night because we had so much dense fog here in LA last night. We didn't even get to see it. But we are seeing stars to start the show. So take a look at this. We've got some brand new star earrings here for you that are fabulous. And these are going to be one of a kind. Oh yeah. One pair in the world. Antonio, how you doing tonight? A-okay? TGIF? Fabulous. Kevin, you're well? Well, doing well. I like seeing that. Good. You're matching Virginia over there. I didn't get the purple memo. Everyone's got purple on. I didn't get the purple memo. Jess, are you wearing purple too? What's going on here? Y'all are wearing purple. What is happening? That is happening. Are you too? No, I'm not. Does it look purple? Sometimes the cameras do that. I'm wearing red. I'm getting in the holiday spirit early. You know, if I'm breaking out like red plaid, sequin red plaid, it must be holiday season, right? You can't wear this outfit in July. It just wouldn't work. You could not wear it in February. It wouldn't work. but November 19th, it works, right? All right, so here's what we're going to do. Item number is 4844. Enough about my sartorial choices. Let's get to some fabulous jewelry, and this is one pair. We've never had anything like this. It's the star design, but it's a cluster of champagne diamonds in black rhodium in the middle. 4844 is going to give you 13 points in diamonds. They are one of a kind, white gold only. Well, I'll say white gold, black rhodium. It's the combination there that you get together. And this is going to be post and butterfly backing. The post is centered among that cluster of pave. And again, if I named your request and you want to see it, early, you let me know. We'll help you out right away. No need to wait on me. But let's get these out the door for an incredible value. And they're big earrings. So the most important thing right now is giving you a look at them. Oh no. Hang on, I got to get a ruler. Wait a minute. Is it too soon? It's not too soon. Look what ruler I'm going to break out. Again, these are all thanks to Ellen. Ellen and her festive rulers. Look at this. We've got the, I'm breaking out the candy canes in the ruler form here, almost a ½ an inch from top to bottom. And this is what they would look like on the hand, just to kind of give you another perspective there. I love that it's the cluster style, which we often see in the stud, but then it's got that open kind of star-like design, very holiday, but really all year round, right? That is a year-round earring. I mean, I don't believe in buying, well, that's not true. I have bought jewelry for just one specific occasion, but generally speaking, you want your pieces to be workhorses and pieces that make it feel great. So this is going to be it at a very small price tag. How about $4.99? How about $3.99? How about $2.99? We don't see much in the way of fine jewelry for $2.99, especially in today's environment. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm looking at less than $2.99, $2.89, $2.79. This is wild. Gold and champagne diamonds. And those are natural diamonds. So that's, something that, again, is considered that rarity. And they're $277, but the only catch is they are as is. So you got to love them with the black rhodium in the middle, setting those champagnes. And then there's that white gold. I was trying to get the glare off because they're very reflective. And so, again, if you see them at the right angle, you see all that mirror finished white gold that you see there. So fabulous idea, $277. Let me know if you'd like them. There's one pair and one pair alone. And then we are ready to show you. We got a wheel every hour. So you know what wheels mean. Wheels mean markdowns. Wheels mean mega markdown. So that's what we're going to be saying. And for those of, I know we've had a lot of inquiries, a lot of excitement building around a little something I'm wearing. So that is coming up on Sunday. We'll talk about that throughout the show, so you know not to miss it because it's one time. So we'll have a big my own design. It's literally my own design. Like, not only a design that I made for you, it's a design I made for me. and then I wore it, and then everyone's like, "Ooh, what's that?" So I'm like, let's make it for everybody. So, and perfect in time for the holidays. So that's going to be, we'll give you lots of sneak peeks of that. Let me know if you'd like those earrings. Let's show you a kunzite, a really affordable kunzite ring. There is one a little bit later that's going to be an Asher cut. So I'll just let you know in advance. If you're more of a cushion cut fan, I say go with this next kunzite that we have, and those will exit stage left and right. And then let's take a look at this beautiful cushion cut. Item number 4437. So stunning in the kunzite. It's a 7 karat 13, and it also has the ribbons of the really unique factor of having a little pave ribbon design that wait till you see it from afar on the hand, because they don't necessarily read like they do when you're up close. It really is something that is a beautiful decorative design that gives you a little literal twist on something unusual and unique, but not like out there. So really keeps it classic. 15 points in diamonds on the sides there. And we're going to make this really simple and easy for only one caller. And this is our best value on kunzite. Like I said, there's an Asher coming up a little bit later. So the Asher cut's actually going to be a size that's a little smaller. So if you want to go like bigger size, but cushion cut, this is the way to go. And it's not even $1,000 or $999 or $899. It's not even going to be $799. Let's make it even easier than that. $777 for our very first caller. And you can change the gold. So another luxury that we love to bring you when we can. A changing gold opportunity on that one if you wanted yellow gold or rose gold. But chances are, if you're a kunzite lover, you're probably already knowing that that's going to be probably best bet in the white gold just for that color of that stone. So even though play croak as it is, and that we have that really beautiful deeper color than what you typically see, because usually it's light pink. Here's that spodumene that's got a lot more purple and blue to it. Here's what it looks like on the hand as well. So you can check that out. See what's happening, what's shaking, and what's amazing about that stone. Look at the light that goes all the way through it, like a ripple effect, like waterfalls within the stone. And then I love that one ribbon is done one way and the other's done the opposite way, so that you never have to debate, which way do I wear it? Do I wear it facing out to everybody else or facing towards me? This is going to look great no matter which direction you see it in. So that's a beauty there at $777. We'll give that 30 seconds and we're going to rock on. We've got another one later. It'll be a little bit smaller stone, but it's going to be an astrocut. So kunzite's still coming. All right, big top of the hours are coming up as well. There's a fun diamond. There's a beautiful necklace. We have the trillion Tanzanite. We are so excited about a pink diamond that's here. And a brand new Patriotic in a pear shape that is that color that we want in Patriotic tourmaline. And speaking of, there is something special about neon apatites. We've had a couple lately. I started with some earrings on Wednesday. Then we had a necklace yesterday. I'm going to show you another necklace since that last necklace was so popular last evening. I want to show you, and I mean it's a full necklace. You're getting a beautiful, beautiful look here. And yep, it's going to be neon apatite in your pendant. And then you actually have this chain, which we'll throw in with it. So extra chain for free, and FYI, chains are not free. Chains are not free right now. And this is a beautiful mirror finish box link chain. It's item number 4848. Congrats on the kunzite if you get it. Let me know on the star earrings. Those are still hanging out if you want them for $277. But you know me. I want to show you as much jewelry as we can, because any true shopper knows you want to see a lot of great jewelry, you want to see it all, and you want to see it at big discounts. And boy, we do not have bigger discounts than what you see on a Friday evening, especially as these holidays are approaching. So really glad you're with us tonight. We're going to show you this apatite. I would be on the phone lines quickly because this is the stone that mimics a Paraíba. Better yet, this is the stone that mimics a Brazilian Paraíba, whereas we've seen everything we have really in decent sizes are going to be Mozambique and Nigerian material. This is where you're getting something different. This gives you the color. It's out of Madagascar, actually. So it's not related to tourmaline, but it's uncanny the similarities you get in this stone, the color-wise. It is a softer stone, which is why at this point at TVON, we will only bring it to you now in earrings or pendants. That's really the only way to wear this. It's a little more susceptible to scratching, or even if you gave it like a really, good blow, it's going to maybe crack. So we don't want to put it in rings. So that's where, this is where if you love this stone, this is the way to try it. This is the way to experience it, because it's safe here and it's safe here. Whereas on the hand, it's a little more susceptible and out there open to the elements. So this is our neon Madagascar apatite. Take a look at this. It's a beautiful stone. It's got the color. It's actually a 72 pointer with 12 points in diamonds. And then of course, do not forget that 14 karat gold box link chain that comes off that pendant is going to be your new chain that's going to go with any other pendant. And this, I mean really any, because that's that fine gauge that's going to work no matter really what your bail looks like. So if you really need a great chain, chains are about $400 or $500 right now for a solid gold chain. So that's free and extra here. And we're going to make it the 12 points of diamonds. We got that. It's white gold only. I'll show it to you here. Let's give you a measurement on it as well. Show you all the details, kind of how it drapes from the neckline, or I'll just go ahead and mimic that on my hand here first. The chain, by the way, not just a box link, but there's something else great about this chain. It also has the, it's going to have the lobster claw clasp, which I'll show you in a minute. But this is really pretty. Almost looks like a musical note and really stunning with that color. Boy, that's a color that's going to show up. I mean, I love it on any skin tone at all. It's going to be that bright neon. You can see it's a little over a half an inch, about 3/8 there, and just a really stunning look. So a beautiful color. Here's that, you get that S curve of diamonds that goes right kind of down the centerpiece. And then look at this chain. There's the lobster claw. So that's just that's a higher kind of level of chain there when you've got that closure, and then 18 inches in length. So we only have the one. We'll go back up close. Actually, you know what, Tony, do we have the neckline shot? We'll bring that up real quick. I know it's not going to necessarily going to compete with the, well, you know what? It fares quite well, even next to the large dog tag necklaces that are coming up on Sunday. I'm so excited about those. So yeah, we got, and by the way, this is not intended to be, I knew we had a lot of questions about it, like hundreds of questions last night about it from our Facebook gals. It's not a full presentation yet till Sunday, but it is going to be something I want you to think about, because it is custom made for you. You can always get it plain, just a mirror finish surface of gold, or you can get your choice of one initial, which is going to be an Old English and like that deep embossing that almost gives it a satin finish, and the diamonds are on the very perimeter of the piece. So I just designed it because I've always wanted one, and then we're going to bring it to you because I think you might enjoy it as well. So here's what we'll do on the white gold chain, pendant, everything. I'll make it $299 right now. $299. Then we're going to get into the mega pieces here. We've got that big kunzite. We do have a spectacular couple of sapphires. So there has been this little thing that's been going on with sapphires the last couple of days. I've had two stones Cornflower blues over 2 carats. I'm going to bring you 2 more tonight. And we actually have, one's brand new, one you've seen. One's more of a, actually, the true cornflower is really going to be the new one. And you will love the size. It's going to be a 2 carat 37. So it's a big one. So if you've missed out on those cornflower blues the last couple of nights, stay with us. Stay tuned. By the way, another popular look has been princess cut gems like rubies in the invisible setting in a heart-shaped design. We got sapphires in a matching set for you. Also, there's a brand new gents or ladies ring. Kind of up to you here, but what it does have is a combination we've not seen before, and it's very patriotic. So we'll show that to you. This is $2.99. If that's still here, guys, we got a little issue here. Big neon apatite, great exotic stone, beautiful and bright on the neckline. That's the thing about this color. This is a color that is a turquoise color, right? It's not like the turquoise stone, which is an opaque gem, which we have to show Debbie. We have also Leslie's earrings. So again, we're waiting on your request. When we know you're there, we'll show those to you. We have those pulled for you to see again. That beautiful turquoise ring from last night, and also some turquoise earrings we haven't had in a while. That this is that stone, but instead of being opaque like a turquoise is, this is going to have that gem property to it. So it's lively, it's bright, it's sparkling, because it's not an opaque stone, but it still does read as that turquoise color like you would get from a Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and yet it's $299. So let's take one last look at it here and see if we can get that a fabulous, fabulous home. And then we're going to show you the brand new. Is it a gents ring, ladies ring? Well, I'll tell you, it is a patriotic mix and combination of rubies, sapphires, and diamonds. And I've had a lot of requests for patriotic pieces. I'll tell you, this one's going to be it. 4838 will be next. This is here if you want it. $299 comes with the chain as well. Here's what we're going to do next. I think this ring, I mean, right? This is going to be something I wish we had a few of, but you know how this works. I better get the fingerprints off the side here. 4838 is the number. It is a one only. There is a breakdown here of all fancy princess cut stones, including, now I've got cloth on it. Oh, the magic. One thing leads to another, right? You clean it, but then there's the lesser of two evils here. But let's take a look at this. Gorgeous, really cool ring, right? We've not seen this with princess cut sapphires and rubies and then the round diamonds in the middle. So very special. 4838, it's a one only. So come on in early, especially if you love that red, white, and blue look. This is definitely it. And the breakdown goes like this. There's 80 points in sapphires. They're going to go, it's almost even like my mind sees a little bit of a Greek key just because of the way the stones change from the blue to the red along the sides. It gives me a little bit of a Greek key kind of vibe, which I'm obsessed with Greek keys. Yes. Who was that? Debbie. So she wants the turquoise ring. Yes, you got it, Debbie. We'll show that coming up next here. And thank you, Debbie, for the call. This is our 80 point in the blue sapphires, 87 in the rubies, and then 39 points in diamonds, solid white gold, and also finished on the inside, as you can see. Are those hearts? They sure are. So does that mean it's no longer a men's ring? What do you guys think? I mean, it's inside. Nobody's going to see it but you. It's really men's or ladies. It's totally unisex. And the diamond weight, again, Tony, is 39 points. So 80, yep, you got the 80 blue, the 87 on the rubies, and then the big 39 points in the diamonds right in the middle. It's only going to be white gold as it is. Huge value, lots of gold. Take a look at it on the hand here so you can see how it's more that squared off design where across the top it's going to be that platform of the stones across the top, but then lots of gold on the sides there giving you that mirrored effect there. So a lot. Look at the profile. You can see the depth of the gold, which again is finished on the inside for you as well. Mirror finished on either side just as it is. We'll size it for you. What do you think, Jess? Leslie, good. We've got, oh, good. So we've got, boy, I'm so glad you guys are with me on this Friday. I mean, guess, right? It's party time, right? It's getting that season. So sometimes we don't see you guys on Fridays often anymore, but I'm glad to see you're out there. Very, very nice to have you. Here's what we'll do on this fabulous one-of-a-kind. Then we got requests lined up for you. I'll make this easy right now. $29.99 is not going to be. Let's make it a whole bunch a savings right now for only one caller, and if you love it, we've never had anything quite like it. So this could be what you've been waiting for, and we'll make it half off right now, $14.99 to get that one a home and a fabulous value there. Then get ready. So Debbie, we've got your turquoise ring. This is a recap from last night, so we'll get that up here for you. Let's give this one about 30 seconds here, and we will be ready to show Debbie what is like the dream turquoise ring. I mean, I love this ring, and it's a one only. So yeah, Debbie, be ready to go on those phone lines, and we'll help you out with that. I'm assuming, Antonio, did she see this last night and then wanted to see it again? Okay, yeah, because this was, I mean, really a miracle this even lasted through the show last night. So we've got that coming up, and Debbie, and then we've got Leslie's turquoise earrings. So we're going to see a little turquoise parade here coming up. So that's going to be a lot of fun and a lot of beautiful ideas to thrill you tonight. So stay with us and make requests. Get those requests in. Let us know what we can help you shop for tonight. And then here we go with our turquoise. This one's verifying right now. We'll see who's got it. And then take a look at this, Debbie. I love this ring. This was just a superstar, but I think, we had a lot of broadcasting issues last night, so I think that's probably the only reason it kind of stuck around right now. So it is, like I said, meant to be. 3623 is the item number here. That'll be a 457 Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Then there's 72 points in diamonds. Those are bigger diamonds that wrap around, giving it that classic halo design. But it's the value, the value, the value. On a mega, mega turquoise, the diamond weight is stunning. It will be only in the white gold. You're going to see why when you see the price tag that's now associated with this, because it used to be a $17.99 ring, and now it is no longer. It is not even going to be $1,500 or even $1,000. We're going to make this super easy right now. That is, I think, the prettiest turquoise. I was mentioning last night how it's a stronger blue than most turquoise even is. This is pretty much that, like, robin's egg blue, but like on 100, right? Big time saturation. I'll make it $9.99. That's it. And we only have, Show the undergallery for this one? Sure. Here it is on the hand real quick. There's what it looks like on the hand first. Is that Debbie? Okay, good. So let's show her the inside as well. Look at those diamonds go. Those are sparkling and brilliant and bright. Here's the inside for you as well, Debbie. I hope that's our requester there. So take a look at how the inside is finished there as well. I mean, it's really like the basket goes all the way in towards the center there. And yep, you can see that color through and through. It's an opaque stone, but look at that complete. And there's a lot of turquoise out there that's like composites and things like that. And, not the best mine in the world like the Sleeping Beauty is. So we're thrilled to bring that to you. All right. So you got it? You do? Is white gold okay with her? All right. So it sounds like that one is gone. Now, more turquoise. I couldn't be happier. I wish there was more. I wish we could do a whole show on turquoise because I love it that much, especially when it's Sleeping Beauty variety. But take a look at this. And we've got, we got roly-polies here. They're hanging out here real quickly like a beautiful oval. Now, we've created these. They're brand new for you. So this is special, 4857. Was she looking for something like this, Jess? Is she trying to match a ring? I know she likes to, what's that? Take a look. Omega backs. Yeah, they're that big. They needed omegas. They needed omega backs because otherwise you start to get a bigger size like this in a stud. Simply a post and a butterfly back don't really cut it anymore. You've really got to have that, stabilization of having an omega back that's going to be that comfortable yet super secure style that sits perfectly on the earlobe. It's going to be 4857. That'll be 234 of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. That's perfect color. That is robin's egg blue right there. Perfect. And it's also 40 points in diamonds. That'll be your halo. They're in the yellow gold. It looks like they're going to remain that way. Hopefully that's what she was looking for. And then we'll give you a look at them on and we'll show you all that. But what an important style this is. And then Linda, we've got some yellow sapphire drops I created for you based on some stones that I think might work for your yellow diamond match. But let's go ahead and get these out the door very, very quickly. They're beautiful stones. They've got a lot of, again, the matching is always something that may seem obvious and easy, but it's not, because as we just saw, there are turquoise in different shades and different varieties. So even when you're dealing with just that one best source and that one mine, you're not always guaranteed to get the exact same color. There could be just a little bit of variety. So thrilling to have these stones perfectly matched like they are, and you're not going to have to pay anything like the $29.99, because I've had some really big omega back earrings where they're just very, very large, and they've been, $4,000 and $5,000. So it's kind of nice to be able to see still the best turquoise in the world. We're going to show you from a distance here, give you that measurement so you can see what those would look like. And of course, when they're on, you don't see that backing there. You're just going to have the beautiful frame and that stunning turquoise. And then there's your ½ inch top to bottom. They will sit north to south like this. Can't change the orientation on the omega back. So they will be that little bit of a lengthy style for you as we go back up close. I'll tell you what, we'll make them $1,499 instead of the $3,000 price tag that they should be. And that'll be your great way to get some very important Sleeping Beauty turquoise at a superstar value at $1,499. $99 for that pair of turquoise earrings. So our Appetite necklace, the full necklace is still here if you'd like that one. We've got a big wheel coming up right away. We're not going to wait too long on that first wheel of the night. Got a very special opportunity for you. Don't forget our red, white, and blue ring with the sapphires, the rubies, and the diamonds. That's still here. And then $14.99 on those earrings. Let's see who's got them. Only one pair available. And don't forget our kunzite for $777. Also available for you. And a big, big wheel coming up in just a couple of minutes. And that is going to wow you in a big, big way. So we got some serious discounts coming your way. That kunzite, we're going to show you that 580. Yes. Sure, absolutely. Uh-oh, what does that mean? Wait, is that the new thing? There's a problem, but it's not a problem on our side? Oh, that's good. Oh, man. Jess, I'm sorry. It's going to take me a minute. I've got all these big earrings in today. I did a rare earring like change out today. More on that later. But yeah, I'm going to take out a couple of earrings. Otherwise, they're going to compete a little bit. So yeah, I got my two big hoops on layered up together. So let me try one on for you as we take a look at the $14.99, verifying on those right now. A $14.99 value that couldn't be easier to put on. I was getting all my other earrings out. That was the challenge there. But take a look at them on just to give you an idea of the size and just how they sit and how they drape like they do. So you've got that beautiful halo. That's really stunning. And then you've got the beautiful turquoise, which is going to give you that little bit of a drop. Yes. Are they available, Jess, or can we sell them to Kevin's caller? Let's take one last look here, and we'll see who's got them. Then we'll go back to our wheel. I think that gives you a nice perspective there. So, Kevin, you've got them? All right, so I think they're gone one way or the other. Yeah. Yeah, Kevin, we should. There we go. All right, so I'm not sure if those are gone, but I think they are. We're checking right now to see who's got those earrings. Right, Joyce? Do we have anybody got those yet? Okay. Joyce, what's the problem? Joyce. Okay, then. All righty. The host doesn't need to know. Don't even tell her. All right, let's talk about what's next. Turquoise earrings, gone. Congratulations. All right, let's get to it. We got the kunzite coming up. So it's one of the bigger values of the show. It is very, very special. There is something special going on in this kunzite. Best color. I think a lot of people probably wanted to hang on when you heard there was an astrakut coming. We had the cushion earlier, which was an incredible value. But when you hear there's an astrakut in a kunzite, that is worth waiting on. That is worth just holding for a second to see the saturation level. But this has been here once before. It did not go. It's got a mega markdown. I mentioned there's going to be some really serious markdowns on pieces throughout the show that you've seen before. Sure, we have brand new, plenty of brand new to bring you, but there are also mega markdowns, like mega. So this is one of them. That's why we're doing this early. And then right after this, wheel number 1 is coming out to play. Okay, so a big Friday night, major wheel is coming out. But this one is a 580. It's a 580. It's the most saturated I've seen. If I didn't already have a kunzite from TVON, this would be mine. You wouldn't even see it. I would literally abscond with it. You would never know it existed because it's just that really, really important level of color, but also the cutting. This is a pleochroic stone. So what that means is there are a lot of stones that are a little finicky in the way they like to be cut and the way they can be cut. Because the reality is sometimes you can't always get what you want in a certain stone because of the way the crystal structure grows. And here's a stone that actually the pleochroism of the stone plays with it a bit. So you don't always, like if you start with a really great saturation on the stone, you don't always end with a great saturation on the stone if the cutting is not done to perfection with very specific proportions and angles and that kind of thing. It is precisely why you don't see ashracuts. We don't see a lot of ashracut anything. We've been lucky enough to have a couple in the Tanzanites, but here's another stone that gives you neon. It gives you the most saturation of any kunzite you're going to see, and we only bring you a certain level. We only bring you the Afghan material, which is that super top quality. You're going to love this. Take a look at it. We got one fabulous value, and I just am in love with the stone. Look at the colors of it. Yes, there's sure, pink, but then it's purples, lavenders, ultraviolet blues that are coming through oh so well. And it's stunning, right? It's stunning. It's really a cool piece. And I got to get the fingerprint off of it. It's item number 4709. That'll be a 5 carat 80 in the kunzite. Look at the depth of the colors. It's almost like it transitions from one color on the exterior to the inside facets to the even, like right now, I don't know if you guys see this, but when I look at it, like right down the center, let me just leave it there for a minute. Look at how it's almost like, you see what I'm talking about with the pattern there? Almost like 4 different trillions coming together and meeting in the center there. Do you see that? A really, really interesting way that they're lighting up because they're sitting at a different angle, lighting up differently than the facets right beside it, giving it this amazing, amazing wow factor. And you know what? It's a carat 06 in diamonds. It's a stunning markdown. That's an $8,200 ring. We're getting into some rare, rare material here. No doubt about it. You've got the exquisite saturation. You've got this amazing, amazing look. But it's also going to be one of those values that if you blink, you might miss it because somebody's going to grab this in a hurry. So please, please, please don't be late on this one. Whatever you do, just dial in very, very quickly because this is also going to be that unbelievable value. Where we saw it for $34.99, that didn't quite do it, so we're changing the game. And it's for our Friday audience. You guys are treated to special things here. It's a courtesy and a thank you for being here with us on this busy, busy, busy night. And you know what we're going to do? $3,000 it's not. $2,000 it's not. $19.99. How on earth do you get a carat 06 NVS diamonds plus the most saturated, exquisite kunzite? I am a real stickler about this stone. And most of them are pale, like just a barely there squint to see it pink. This could not be further from that. This is an all-out orchid color. It doesn't even really, I think, categorize as pink anymore. It's in that orchid purple, ultraviolet blue color. It's not 19. It's not 18. Do you have anybody thinking about it? Let's try it on now because I'll tell you, I'm going to keep tumbling this price and it is going to be so gone so fast. All you have to do is dial. We'll even, if you want us to change the gold, we can, but we discussed this earlier. I mean, it's a strong enough saturation that you could probably do any gold you want. It'll be fine. But the white gold is such a classic, timeless way to go with the kunzite, and that's what I'm talking about. Look at the way every angle, I don't know if there's a better cut for the stone, but it's rare. It's not even, you know what, guys? It's not even going to, do you like this one? Hold on, it's not even going to be $1,899. It's not $1,899. Maybe Virginia likes it. Maybe Jess likes it. Maybe Antonio likes it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I could leave it at $1,888. I think it's going to be a done deal and gone. Or we can go even lower. Do you like it? Yes, it is. It's here, actually. It's here. I think it's here. That was $4,848 if you want it. White gold only. You got it. Kathy's going to take the apatite necklace. You got it. Thank you so much. You know what I'm going to do? You know what? Not even $1,888. Not even $1,799. Not even $1,777. Call me quickly. What can I tell you? This is a value you would not see anywhere. That stone you can't duplicate. That cut, the saturation, all of that. It's not even $1,777. How do we do it? You got to be on the phone lines and ready to go. I'll make it $1,699. I think that's the best value of the whole night. I mean, I know we got 2 hours or 2.5 hours to go, but that is a value right there. So let's see, who got the turquoise earrings? Was that, okay, so good. Oh, good. Oh, that's great. Okay, thank you. All right. Yeah, you like this one? Awesome. Verifying on the big Asher cut kunzite. That is best color possible right there. Best color. It's happening right there. $1,699. All right, next up, you guys ready to see the cornflower? Let's wait a few more moments. I got to show you that wheel. The wheel's going to be like rock your world, kind of rocks. And then we've got the blue sapphires, all invisibly set into a heart shape. You guys all went mad over the rubies. We got sapphires. So sapphires, stunning. All right, let me know if you like this one. $16.99. Let's get to that wheel that we've got coming up. That is amazing. And look at those diamonds. Perfectly following the lines of the Asher. If you're going to have a stone that's not usually cut like that, and it's such a rarity to have that achieved, why not show that off by having the diamonds emphasize that? Have the diamonds border it to follow the line. Show off that perimeter. Give it that amazing wow factor. It's like your name in lights, right? When you got like the marquee outside of a theater and there's got to be lights around it, right? That's where the headliner and the talent is the Afghan kunzite, but the diamonds are just showing that off so well. You like it? Oh my gosh, we have Kathy, Catherine. Any Kathleens yet? All right, let's talk about what's next. Great wheel on the way. Thank you so much. We got a good one. This is a bit of a wild wheel. Some of my favorites are on here, and I don't know how ever you could see a price like this. This is what we do, but it's even more so important when you look at what's up here. Take a look at how we start here with Rubelite. That's the Rubelite design that is going to be for just about anybody. It's a classic mounting, but we're gonna have a few different ideas. So let's zoom back to get you enough room to take a look at everything we've got going down to this price tag and making sure that they fly on out of here. This is gonna be wild. We've got a yellow sapphire. That's a must-go deal right there. That's a natural unheated yellow sapphire. It's a true canary yellow. And this is, well, look at this diamond ring. Isn't this pretty? Very elegant, there's something regal about it. The way it's so detailed. It's like a beautiful European design, and it's just done in gold and diamonds and two-tone gold at that. Now, this is one of my favorites. I mean, you gotta like something a little bit different and just a little outside the lines there, but how cool is that? And that's truly what it is. I mean, we actually kind of put them offset as far as the setting goes to really show off these two glamorous tourmalines. Yes. All right, and then look at this. Well, this might look similar. And the reason I'm going to put them back to back or front to back, if you will, is because this is a zircon and that's a rubelite. I wanted you to really be able to tell the differences and the similarities, and that the colors are very similar, but the differences are really the way that the color and the way that the stone is playing with the light here. We also have this rare blue zircon. I guess this one's going to go in the back there. Isn't that just like lace? It just looks like a fine lace that's been done in gold. Yes. Thank you very much. All right, so blue zircon here in the bridge, and then I have one more for you actually. And now we'll just separate these pinks, the zircon and the rubelite a bit, and make room for, hey now, this would actually look great with those earrings that we had in the star design to start the show, where this is a little bit more of a, not a champagne, but more cognac diamonds. You see they have that brown red. So they're not just like a champagne's a lighter color of brown. Natural diamonds, of course, same here, but this one's going to be, and I'll just center this up, that's going to be just a little bit more of like that cluster that's got, you really see the flashes of like an orange and a red to what is a deeper brown color, but still natural. It's not like they just took a champagne diamond and gave it some more treatment. This is still a natural stone that did not receive any treatment whatsoever. So you got a very, very important look there, and this wheel is spectacular. Of course, 7 fantastic designs that are all coming down to one crazy low price. So that's very, very exciting. And we have, are you ready for this? This is going to be a bit wild here because this is a Friday night specialty. I know everyone's getting sales going early. We are too. So we have got some major values that you would not see and not be privy to any other time. That is what's so exciting about it. So we're really thrilled about this. You got to get on the phone lines early. We'll help you out. It's an amazing opportunity to get your favorite, but watch how they fly. And we're only about 30 minutes into the show. This is going to be a bit wild. This is why we're doing this early, why we're purposely making sure this is on the early side for the early birds out there who are ready to snag the values before anybody else can, before anybody else does. You deserve to get the best. And now we're giving you that unbelievable value that just makes them so crazy wild, so amazing, and popular stones here too. Or let's add some really rare stones that you don't even see all the time here on the show. Like a pink, and first of all, that pink zircon's brand new. You've never seen that ring before with that band. Just a really simple contemporary style with the stones set right centered up on a mirror finish band that looks incredible. You also have the tourmalines. I like that one. The rubelite and the teal tourmaline that are both emerald cuts, but they're just slightly offset. So they're really intriguing, and it just, again, no diamonds, but some of the, I think, more wow pieces up there are the pieces that don't even have diamonds with them, right? Because it's all about the design elements and the way that it just is it's meant to look different, and it's meant to be bold, and it's meant to really give you just a look that just looks custom for you. And they're one of a kind, only here for you guys. And what if I tell you that they're not even yet? We're going to take all those requests. I know we got a lot of people on the phone lines already, finding their favorite, dialing it early as you well should. Great idea to do that because they're one of a kind. And we can change gold color on most for you as well. What you do is, if you're new to the show, you want to call in if you have a favorite. What we do, since we can't put up the graphics on every single piece all at the same time, once you call in and let us know which one or ones you're thinking about, we give you all the information. We try it on for you. It's like a personalized kind of viewing on your favorite pieces here. So whatever you like, they're all going to be the same price, and we're not making them $14.99. which would be a great place to stop, not to start. But we're starting there so we can stop at a better price and get you a fabulous value. Again, Fridays, we really treat you to some wild opportunities on Fridays. That is on purpose. That is really, really, truly something that we strive to do, is make these values some real headliners that you can just enjoy, get something for yourself. If you find something that might be a perfect gift idea for a loved one, great. This is a perfect time to pick it up because the sale prices are here and you're not even spending $1,000 on anything up there. A $500 like instant coupon just happened. We're not even making them $9.99. So if you haven't dialed yet, this is a wheel. I feel pretty confident in just about a minute or two, they're going to be gone. So take a look, find your favorite. Here's what we'll do. Remember, sapphires, rubelites, cognac diamonds. There's a lot of rarity up here. That's a 104 unheated yellow sapphire. Oh, by the way, gold color changes. Change any one you want except for the rose and white gold diamond ring is designer. That's only the way it is. Also, this ring is only the way it is. That's going to be yellow gold only on the cognac and white diamonds. This one's only rose and white together. We're going to size that for you to whatever size you need. This one's only in the yellow gold. So those stones probably look, and yeah, when you see it move, that's what I'm trying to achieve there. Look at how they pick up the light and just glow. How about that? Two really rare tourmalines put together, and they're super clean and they look amazing. And you know what? They're not even $9.99. We need some callers, right? We need some callers. And if $9.99 is not going to do it, well, what on earth do we have planned for you tonight? Even better. Just call me early so somebody doesn't end up with your ring. Don't want that to happen. You can make it yours by giving us a quick call on the early side. They're not even going to be $899 or even $888. Come on in. We're here to help you out. And again, a mini presentation just for you. As you dial in and ask about them, we really need you to do that. Remember, only 3 restrictions on gold. That would be your 2 emerald cut tourmalines, the cognac diamonds in the middle there, and also the the rose and the white gold lacy designer ring in the back left. Those are the only 3 that have to stay as they are. Here's what we're going to do. A final call right now on anything up there. I won't even make them $850 or $849. You got to be on the phone lines right now. And there's a very large zircon up there. To get pink zircon and blue zircon, those are rare. But then we have that rubelite. I mean, really, truly consider the rubelite. The rubelite's very, very special. You don't see a lot of rubelites that are going to have that clarity. That's always the big achievement with tourmalines. And everything that's up there in a tourmaline, whether it's the 2 emerald cuts sitting next to each other or the rubelite, they're super, super stunning. So call us early. Let's not even make them $849 or $839 or $829 or $819. We're going to get them all out the door and now. Like fast, like in a hurry, like a whoop, blink and you miss a deal. How about $799 a piece? That's it. 2 minutes. Take a look. That's what we're going to do right now. Any one of your favorites and some brand new is up here as well. So take full advantage. Tell me which one you love. I got all the information waiting for you here. So we'll help you out as you dial. You got to let me know which one you love. We have 2 minutes and then we're leaving the wheel. So whether they're here or not, we got to leave it all behind in just about a minute 40. So call me early. Let me know what you want to know more about, because I really do think once it's the look is one thing, but when you start to discover how much gem weight is there and diamond weight is there and how it looks on the hand, it really becomes very exciting to see that kind of value. It just makes it even more important. Yes. Yes. Are you talking about this one, my favorite ring on that wheel of all of them right there? That one of a kind, only yellow gold. You got it. That's going to be item number for you, 4629. Just the one. I would definitely do the same thing. If I was at home right now, I would be on the phone lines. They'd be saying, Lola wants the tourmalines, offset, emerald cuts, 170 on the blue green, 134 on the pink. So you're getting about 3 carats total weight. Yellow gold only. Let me know, Virginia, if they've got it. Look at how those stones just light up. They're beautiful, just amazing quality there to get those 2 stones. And again, it's really, I mean, it's a lot of people would just call that indicolite. It's got a little bit of green. It's not green is the majority. It's got more blue than it does green, but it does have a little bit of green. So I'm calling it a teal, but it's a really beautiful color. And then it's sitting next to a rare rubelite. So let me know if you'd like that one. Any other questions on this wheel, or can we leave it? We're leaving them behind. We're leaving them here at $7.99. Yes, you got it. Who got it? Sharon. Congratulations. Enjoy it. All right. And let's move this pink zircon now. I feel like that one's a little bit in the foreground. There's that pink zircon sitting atop a wider band of mirror finish gold. Then we have the yellow sapphire, all natural behind that. And we do also have the rubelite, the cognac diamonds, and they're $799. Okay. 1 gone, 6 left. Oh my goodness. You don't see value. And that zircon, we'll talk about the pink, but the blue is a 4 carat 60. That's a 460. That's a pretty impressive zircon set atop a bridge mounting. There's a single row of diamonds, but it's a bigger row of diamonds. All the stones are larger. So that's really, really important. Let me know if you have a favorite up there. We can help you out. $799. Final call? No more. All right. Should we just show them one by one by one by one? Take all the time and show them one by one, because I don't know if those should still be here at $799, especially when there's a yellow sapphire. And don't forget, Linda, Linda H, if you're out there, I know we tried to. There's probably no way, Jess, so she would ever imagine that like 24 hours later we would have the perfect earring, but hey, we made it happen. So Linda, if you're out there looking for yellow sapphire earrings, we've made you a pair to take a look at. We have 2 other wheels coming up in the show, so if you like mega discounts, stay with us. We only have a couple pieces left from this hour. We have the star earrings we started with. We have the red, white, and blue ruby sapphire diamond ring. That's the unisex style. We also have that smaller kunzite, or rather the larger kunzite, but the cushion cut. So that's what's here from the show. And I'm going to get into that cornflower blue before you know it here. And you know what else is gorgeous is this golden pearl, brand new style. It's like a ribbon of yellow diamonds with it. I mean, what could be better or more rare than a golden pearl with yellow diamonds? I mean, and the chain that comes with it is just like our, oh my goodness, it's a full necklace. And this comes with, oh my gosh, this is like the full diamond by the yard thing. Okay, so let's show it. We're going to show it. Yes. Are you talking about the pink zircon on the wheel? Right there? Sure, absolutely. Now this one, right? Yes. Okay, so the pink zircon is going to be item number. That's going to be 4079. I'm glad they asked about it. It's actually a brand new piece here. So that's going to feature a 201 in the actual pink zircon, 2 carats 01 on that round, centered up on a larger band, which we don't see all the time, but it makes such a great statement to have this larger band of gold like this, and a great mirror finishing detail to it as well. Also, a great ring to stack. So feel free to stack it with other things, whether that's a single row, straight band, maybe it's our Wonder Ring, you want to add a little extra, you know, that's kind of the choice you make day by day, right? You can wear it as is like that, a little more kind of casual vibe. Okay, so at $799, those pieces are still here, Tony. I mean, let's go back to the wheel here, because that's a little bit, I'm a little like stunned right now. So we have a 4 carat 60 zircon. We have the 2 carat pink zircon we just tried on. We have an amazing sapphire that's an unheated canary yellow. It looks like a yellow diamond, but it's that unheated sapphire that makes it super, super rare. We've got the cognac diamonds. We've got the rubelite, and we have the gorgeous laciness. I'll give it 60 more seconds. If you have any questions, we'll move on. Those are not coming back, by the way. So a lot of times, this time of year especially, like when we get these prices drop down to these rock bottom, like sale on top of sale, it's a last chance to pick them up as well. We're not putting them back in the vault. We've got all brand new coming up. We've got holiday season in full swing here. We're ready to show you only the best. So if a piece does stick around, it's going to be dismantled. Like we'll take out the stone, we'll do something else, and we'll just create more new for you, because we're not really wanting to bring you a lot of the same old, because again, we're all looking for great jewelry this time of year, whether it's for yourself, whether it's for a loved one. We want to make sure you're always treated to something fresh. So I don't want to just keep hammering the same pieces, but I got to tell you that price, that's why we bring it so low. So that if they do last at that lowest price, there's no sense in bringing it back. Take a look at them. Last call on anything up there. And we've got that very, very large blue zircon that's amazing. I would not wait on that blue zircon. A 460, I think it's only a matter of time until somebody goes, wait, if that's blue zircon, and it's a 4 carat 60, and zircon also applies as a one of the many December options for birthstones, where they've got more options for December than any other month. So zircon's one of them, the blues in particular, Tanzanites, turquoise, blue topaz, all of those. So got a lot of options for December. All right, let's keep moving. I'm going to show you sapphires and the golden pearl. The golden pearl piece is about as lavish a necklace as you can get, not to mention 18 karat gold. This is just the best of the best in 3 different kinds of avenues of jewelry. It's like we go into 3 categories with this next piece. All right, so I'm keeping the rubelite, the yellow sapphire, the cognac diamonds, the zircon, the blue zircon, and the diamond lacy design. You got to see this though. Here's something brand new. Check this out. And I know I'm going to leave the chain up there as a reminder that we have the chain coming with it for you. but wait till you see this pendant, and that one may or may not sit on its own. So I will give it another try here. This is just like the 3 top things in jewelry. And I mean different categories of stones or quality here, but yeah, that's not gonna sit on its own. I really felt like it would. I don't know why. Let's show you a couple ways here, and I'll just hold it. It's gonna be item number 4840, and I do wanna come in a little closer as well. This is two-tone gold. That's where we begin. But first of all, it's 18 karat gold. This is a gorgeous golden pearl. And actually it's meant to sit north to south, which we'll show you on the hand here in the neckline. But it's a really special look with this golden pearl. And how about those colors to that golden? I think that, you know, we really want our pearls to be pearlescent and give you a lot of different colors, deliver a different look every time it moves. I think a lot of people figure with the black pearls, the golden pearls, the pink pearls, you're not going to get that same pearlescence as you do off a white pearl. But if you're getting a super high quality stone like this is, 4840 is the item number, that's going to actually still deliver not just this color made out of a mollusk in an organic gem. It's not just delivering a great color, it's delivering the luster as well. It's 18K solid. So you get the 14K in the yellow, in the white, a few designer insignias there on the back side of it. And then this is going to come with the chain, which we'll show you in depth here. It's like a diamonds by the yard, but without a separate price tag. The pearl itself is 13.5 millimeters. So we judge pearls based, of course, on that diameter. This, of course, is not a oval or a baroque or a, you know, potato shaped pearl. It's round, which is the top shape you want to get. It also has a carat 15 just in yellows because they wrap around the edge here as well. That's a carat 15 in yellows, and it's also 28 points in white diamonds, 18K, but wait till you see this chain. The chain that comes with it, and you know we have DBTYs here. We've been showing you every different variety, every style, every carat weight. This is what it looks like on the hand. And you're going to see what looks a lot like a DBTY we sell for $999 here. Let me show this first of all there, and then watch this chain, because this chain actually has 4 different diamonds. That's going to be 2 on each side if you center it up. 4 different diamonds that are bezel set within the chain. The chain also has a lobster claw clasp. It has 3 different adjustable links that you can utilize as well. 16, 17, 18, and then how about that sparkle to the chain itself? See that move? That's all that diamond cutting. Now, that's going to be like a ribbon. It's almost like a vertical set kind of ribbon design here in the actual piece. So it's really, really, really well done. It's got a big size to it. Here's the measurement on it as well. Call me early. Golden pearls are one of the most exquisite and rare gems out there. Let me see if I can put that. Yeah, it's 1 inch from the top to the bottom here. And then we'll go back up close. The luster, I say this all the time because it's a fact. With pearls on camera, they don't actually show their luster in its entirety. When I had this away from the you know, up close lights, let me tell you something. The pearl went pink on me. It has like a sheen of pink to it. It is such a beautiful luster to it. You're getting the chain with it. There are those bezel set diamonds you see right there. The gorge, you can tell the chains. I'm not even going to look at the hallmark because you can tell. Look at the chain's gold color. It's so rich, you know it's 18 karat gold, and it matches the 18 karat gold of the pendant. Because honestly, if you put a 14 karat gold chain on that, it would not match. There'd be a different color to the gold altogether, so it wouldn't even match. This is 18 karat gold for the pendant, so you better match it to the chain. So even your chain, which can be used with anything else, is going to be 18K. And yet, all I've done, it sounds like everything I'm saying probably is going like, it's being like perceived as a little cha-ching, 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 because pearl, that size, golden South Sea natural pearl, 18 karat gold chain with the diamonds bezel set, carat 15 in natural fancy yellows. I mean, this really, if you're doing some basic math in your head and you know what jewelry's going for, this looks like a piece that should be about $12,000. It is not. And all you can do is call because it's going to fly. I'm going to show it on the neckline next, Tony, so everyone can get another size perspective. Obviously, we know it's 1 inch top to bottom on the actual pendant. The chain is adjustable, so you're going to feel free to move that up and down, change the length that it sits at depending on your neckline that day or what's most comfortable for you. But it's not $12,000. And I'm going to ask for one caller who loves a rare designer piece that should be tens of thousands of dollars. I'm going to ask that you call us really, really, really early, because no way this is going to stick around. There is no way. And you can see our diamonds by the yard versus this diamonds by the yard. This one's just a little more dainty, but I'm wearing one of the bigger diamonds by the yard because it's a big dog tag, so I wanted to be proportionally correct there. But look at that pearl from a distance. Over a carat of yellow diamonds. white diamonds as well. Stunning in every way. And then watch what we're going to do on the value because it's nowhere near where it should be. It's as simple as that. The chain alone could go for over $1,000, all on its own by itself. I'm not doing 12. I'm not doing 10. This will be one of the most remarkable values you see on the show tonight. The pearl is radiating pink colors and green colors and mauves and purples and lavenders. It's an exquisite golden pearl. It's not even going to be $5,000. Gifting, because pendants are easy to give. You don't need to worry about sizing. This comes with the chain, so you don't need to worry if she's got the appropriate chain. You're getting it all together, the full set. I mean, you could tell her you got the pendant separate from the chain. The chain's at least $1,000 anywhere for an 18 karat gold chain with bezel set diamonds. Come on now. It's not even 5 or 4 or 3 or 2. This is probably the biggest value. And like I said, it's everything in fine jewelry at its top level. You've got 18 karat gold, so you got the gold at the highest purity you can make jewelry out of. You have the most exquisite rare pearl in the golden color that's natural. And you're not just getting diamonds, you're getting big diamonds, but they're also fancy colors. So it's like you've gone to the top of 3 different categories of jewelry, and it happens to all be in one piece, and it's not $2,000 and it's still not gone. So watch me just keep going so we can make sure it gets a home, because it's not $19.99 or $18.99 or even going to be, watch, $1,799. I'll make it so easy for you. This is just great value. Seriously, that would be a pearl on its own that should be more than that by itself. And you are getting almost 1.5 carats in diamonds. You are getting 18 karat gold. You are getting a chain, and it's not even $17.99. Make it easier, $17.77, first caller right now. Everything you need. Pop it on, you're wearing it forever. Golden pearl, not a cultured pearl, a South Sea natural pearl. And diamonds, but yellow diamonds are the overwhelming majority of what you have in this necklace. And it's a necklace. And you can still use that chain with other things. So you've got a major, major value that's going to really stretch. I mean, the 1777 is unbelievable as it is, but talk about stretching your dollar, stretching your opportunity. There it is. Somebody's got to get that piece right there. Somebody's got to get it. When I'm giving jewelry away like this, and you're getting kind of, the values, and I think people think like, I get it, people think pearls are like the basics, right? Because there are some Tony, I just want to say this here really quickly. I might have put Tony asleep already, and we're not even an hour in. But this is what I think a lot of people assume with pearls, is that they're like, there's so many pearls that are so inexpensive out there, seed pearls and, white pearls that are cultured pearls that are just, you can, farm them all day long. This is a different deal when you get a golden pearl like this, you guys. It's a major, major value. This is like it's kind of like the equivalency of having a 5 karat yellow diamond. When you get a 13.5 millimeter golden pearl like this and it's natural, it's really, really, really rare. So just add all the components. I mean, diamonds and gold and 18K, and it's like the best of the best of the best of the best, and it's still here. So I'll get off my soapbox, but that is value like you just don't see. That is a mega value, and it's all the best in jewelry. You can't get a higher, better purity in gold. You can't get a more exotic, valuable diamond accent than a yellow diamond, right? You got a carat 15 of them. I mean, there's a lot going on up there. So I know a lot of people are probably getting out the magnifying glass going, what am I looking at here? There's a lot going on up here because you got so much. That's because we're throwing everything in to this value at $17.77. And that chain is a chain that we would ask $1,000 for right here on the show. $1,000 on this show. So when you get that chain and that's just extra, like free, that's the way to do it, guys. That's the way you do it, or wow somebody with a gift idea. All right, next up, we're going to show you something else coming up. We'll get to that really, really affordable trillion cut Tanzanite here in the top of the hour. We also have 2 more wheels to share with you. Any requests you have, they're not welcome. We are encouraging requests. We really want you to let us know what you'd like to see tonight. It's like that full swing of shopping season. And listen, I don't think you don't have to look at TVON as just the place where you shop for yourself. I think we really do have those opportunities where if you really want to get something to wow your favorite person, this is the place and the time to do it. So let me show you what we have in Sapphires that's new. These are the heart shapes that are done in the invisible sets. I know that I'm still working on the rubies, but I do want to make sure you see this set here. It's going to be the heart shape in the earring. This is a very, very, very large earring. It's a big button style earring here. So it's extreme on the size, which you'll see in a moment. That's going to be the earring. There's an exact match in the actual necklace, or yep, this is a full necklace as well. We'll show that to you also. 4837 is the ab number of the necklace, and I guess we'll start there. This is going to be, actually, you know what's funny is the earrings are even larger than the actual necklace. So let me show you the necklace here, and we'll just share that. We'll kind of pop it in for a look. And the yellow, golden, pearl, look at this. Look at that necklace. Oh, what a pretty piece that is. So you can see it's just a little bit smaller, not much, but just a little bit smaller scale on the actual necklace there. The necklace is going to be 4837. Oh, also all 18 karat gold. Is that right? Hold on. It is. Oh my. 18K solid on the earrings and the necklace. We had a lot of 18K last night too. So it's just like, you know, we kind of laugh in the face of gold pricing elevating and say, ha, let's even upgrade our gold for you. You know, that's really what it's all about. And you notice we're not upgrading the prices. We're not increasing our prices. There's a lot of 18 karat gold of late, and you're not getting a elevated price tag, you're getting a better price tag. So something to keep in mind there. That's how we're rolling. We want to make it kind of like, again, we're really passionate about, you know, gifting you guys the extra values here during this season as well, making the shopping all the more affordable, all the easier. I know we're known for our values anyways, but what a special opportunity to get a little extra value just to make the shopping that much easier and that much more affordable. So here's the actual necklace. I feel like that's going to fall over because my little prop here is up against a chain. So there you go. So I just think it helps to see them all together because this could be the dream set here. I'm trying. My own hand got in the way here. All right, so let's get them out the door. You don't have to get both, though. So if you just want to get one or the other, if you're just a necklace girl or you're just an earring gal and you just want this great set and design, this is going to be the way to do it. So we're going to talk about the necklace first. On the left, that'll be 4837. That's going to give you 18 karat white gold. Also 128 in the princess cut. Blue sapphires, 59 points in diamonds around that. All attached to this chain, of course, because that's going to be your full necklace. And then we also have the exquisite earrings, which are going to be item number 4588. I'm going to make this really affordable, so come on in early. White gold only here, of course. We cannot change the gold color. It's not even our own design. So look at the finishing on the inside of that earring. There will be a great under gallery finish detail on the necklace as well. So we'll show all that to you. Thank you so much. Always love that. And then here is that, oh, I know. I think I know Leslie H. I think I know who that is. Yay. Always good to hear from her. So here's what we're going to do, guys. 18 karat gold, Leslie. We've got your request coming up next right after this. How about oh, you know what? Let's just build the, I got to give you the diamond weight on the necklace, it looks like. So that's going to be 59. Yep. Oh, never mind. It's there. And then on the earrings, we'll do 4588. That way we can go back and forth between the graphics depending on who wants what, but I really do think the set is the way to go here. The earrings will be post and butterfly backings. The post is centered on that heart. It's actually going to be 18K on the earrings, 192 in the sapphires, and another 112 in the diamonds. That's why the earrings are going to be slightly more, because they have that bigger diamond weight because everything's doubled up there, right? And they're really big size. So here's your choice of, we have had everybody go wild, and it is the top of the hour, so let me welcome you to the show. If you are just joining us on this Friday night, we're so glad you're here. Thank you for being a part of the show. We are live from Los Angeles. We're here to help you out with anything you might need in jewelry tonight, anything we can help you with request-wise. We're here. This is the live interactive beauty of the show. We also have a lot of brand new to share with you and 2 big hours left. So if you are just tuning in, welcome. Glad you're here. Big sapphire presentations. We've got the match set, and everybody is still begging me, still begging for the heart-shaped version of this style. So I gotta believe somebody is, and when I say the heart-shaped version, I'm talking about the red rubies that we did earlier in the week or last week, whenever it was. Well, this is the sapphire version. I'm still working on the rubies. I can't honestly say one way or the other definitively if we'll have the rubies back. So if you do like the style, or if you're seeing them in sapphires going, you know what, I kinda like the sapphires, grab them quickly. One set, meaning one pair of earrings, one necklace, that's it. And then again, showing the love. You know, not everybody's into the red color. Sometimes the red is a little bit much for some. This is the blue that gives you that still flash of those princess cuts. They do something magical with the light. It's such an unusual cut to get when you're actually talking about anything, really, but sapphires in particular, right? So they're going to flash off the surface. They give you the glow because they're really amazing sapphires as they are. And you're not even going to pay $2,000 for the earrings. We're going to start with the earrings because they're a little bit more with that big diamond weight right there. Let's take a look at them. The set is the way to go if you'd like to. The earrings are, and remember, all 18K. All 18K. That is a huge step up. So you've got an extra value coming your way. The earrings I will do right now, Less than 2, less than 19. The earrings are so dynamite. Just take a look. I'm going to borrow one here just to put it on the hand so you can really see the size, because I think that's important to really realize. And yes, I'm using a gloss as a stand, so forgive me, but take a look at that. That's going to be what you see there with that amazing, amazing flash. Here's the measurement on it as well, so you can get a look at that, and then that's going to really help you, I think, achieve that perspective idea over a half an inch from top to bottom. As we go back up close, just wanted you to see how magnificent those are. And then we'll do the earrings right now. You know what? Not 19, not 18, not even going to be $17.99. Make them $17.77 for the earrings. And the actual necklace is going to be a little bit less than that. All these one-of-a-kinds, every single one's got to get a home. The necklace is also $18K. We're going to do the necklace right now for $1,499. The whole set's the way to go, but you can choose which one you prefer. They're fabulous. They are fabulous. And to get the snap off of those invisibly set, and remember, they're all square cuts. But then how do they do that border with the heart shape? That is where the precision cutting really comes in to play, is that you have that edge that's created by actually cutting those square princess cut stones into a little bit of a specialty cut to create this smooth, polished, seamless surface area. So $14.99 for the necklace and only $17.77 for the earrings. And those are the way to go right there. If you like the sapphires invisibly set and princess cut, we have Savorite earrings. We're going to get to this request, one of our most popular. So Leslie H. wanted to see something special in what I call the raindrop ring. I have dubbed it, so we'll show that to you. It's always been popular. It's also a great look for everyday wear, because as beautiful and unique as it is, it sits really easily and comfortably on the hand. So we'll show that next. And then top of the hour, ooh, we got a good one for you at the top of the hour. Stay with us. Trillion Tanzanite coming up for you. So a lot to take a look at here. That's the necklace, $14.99, $17.77 on those heart-shaped earrings. They're dynamic, right? They're just a beautiful, beautiful, bright kind of glow that they have. So let me know if you'd like them. Here's the raindrop ring. Hi, Leslie. I actually am so glad this is here to show you in yellow gold, because for some reason, usually I say when it's just white diamonds, I say go with white. But in this ring, there's so much going on between the diamonds, as in like a texture and a detail and gold workmanship, that I say the yellow gold has always been what I think is the most attractive, and even the rose gold. Because when you have this amount of gold, remember, it's not just about diamonds. If this were just diamonds in a band and it was just all the diamonds you were intended to see and nothing more, I would say leave it in like white gold. Let those diamonds kind of just show off and look like they're floating amongst the gold. But when you have a texture like this and a detail, I think it really adds a component to see it in a richer kind of gold, to see it in what we see. We always see these huge elevations in price tags on gold when gold is high. And I mean yellow gold, right? We always bring you gold. Our white gold is gold. Our yellow gold is gold. Our rose gold is gold. But of course, yellow gold is the natural color of gold. So remember that. It's always something that we see more and more popular, certainly when you actually have gold prices elevating, because a lot of people don't want, my mom said this today, my mom, who's a jewelry lover from way back. She's like the jewelry guru, right? And I really do believe that somehow, some way, I was destined to be in this business, even though I never intended to be, never tried to be, never intended to be, but here I am, because she was such a jewelry lover from, the moment I was born. I remember going to downtown jewelry districts and scouting out really exotic pieces of jewelry that she wanted a value on, things that were beyond what you'd find in stores. And the whole point is, she said it today, she's going, because we were talking about her dog tag. She was like, I've got a long commute in, so we oftentimes will chit chat and catch up on the day, and she'll help me pass the time when I'm sitting in the car, bored to tears, just sitting there. And I was saying, so Mom, what kind of dog tag do you want? Meaning, like, what color gold and what letter do you want on your dog tag necklace? Because it's coming up on Sunday, and I'm definitely getting her one. And she said, I haven't decided, but I don't want the white gold. And I said, I go, why not the white gold? Because she wears a lot of white gold. And she goes, because I think it looks like sterling. And I'm going, okay. So, some people feel that way, where it's like, is it sterling? Is it a different kind of metal? Gold looks like gold, and gold is luxury, right? And we see, I've been in the business long enough to see these ebbs and flows in gold prices, where whenever gold is at sky high prices, people want yellow gold. Even people who don't normally want yellow gold, they want yellow gold because that is gold, right? So with that said, take a look at the raindrop ring. Hi, Leslie. She requested it. It's one of our favorites. It's item number 3070, and it's such a specialty piece, especially when you look at the way these diamonds are set. It's not just one setting style. I'm going to come in a little closer. I want you to see this. For a 3070 on 70 points in diamonds, And check it out. Bezel sets, prong set. There's a different way. Do you see that? Even at points up here, look at the top. Those look like pear shapes, right? They're rounds, but they're set in a style that's meant to give you a little more interest. And it's different. What you're seeing at the top right now is a different look than what's at the bottom. The bottoms are all bezels there. You see that? And then throughout the midpoints of the ring, bezels. But at the top, as we're looking at it here, it's a mixture of bezel and prong set. And the prong set have that little touch of white rhodium, so it just, again, kind of creates the look like they're big pear shapes when in fact they're rounds. So a huge value coming your way, 70 points in diamonds, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. I actually really prefer this one in the yellow and the rose, where you can see and appreciate that little bit of bead setting and that mill green and that texturing that the gold itself has. And yet it's such a wearable, comfortable ring because it's wide, but it sits so beautifully on the hand. Take a look at this. You'll see what I'm talking about. Looks like it just keeps going, right? This is one of those perfect. I think every ring looks better on the hand personally. I always think that. But I really, because number one, you can see the real size. But also, this is what I think just, again, shines. When you really see that on the hand and you realize you're getting the negative space and the open work, you're getting the detail. It also looks like it continues, like an eternity band would, right? Like it's a continuous, beautiful eternity style when it's going to be right there. It stops on the sides and it's going to turn to that mirror finishing, so it's going to be nice and comfortable, but it's a wider band and it's got the little bit of that interest where it's, again, not boring, not basic. It's under $1,000 and it's all of that gold. We can size it for here, we can size it for here, size it for here. Probably not a pinky ring, probably not a thumb ring. It's just too large for that. But here's what we're going to do. Instead of even $9.99 or $8.99, it's been here, it's been popular. It's time to get it. One more look here before holidays. We can get it to you in time for whatever, like you need gifting or just yourself, or that new piece you want to wear as an index finger ring. Here's what we're going to do. It's $888. That's it. $888. That is all. So come on in, and Leslie, I hope that's the ring you were looking for. If it is, grab it quickly. We've got a limited quantity in the white, the yellow, and the rose. And at this point, if you do need it by holidays, we can't always do gold color changes unless it's already made, right? So this is important to keep that in mind. When you see it, grab it, because, you know, we want to make sure it gets there in time. So you're going to see a little more restrictions than you're used to on gold colors, because we just want to make sure we get it out to you with plenty of time so that you're ready for holiday gifting, even if that is just for yourself, right? So final look at that one, $888. Thank you so much for that request. So glad to have that ring back. It's always been popular. Like, I won't feel bad because I know a lot of you already own it, right? Like, I get it. So many of you own this ring. It's been one of our best sellers here of late. So really an important style. And again, yes, if you're going, wait a minute, did she say, because I'll tell you what, we kind of set the social media world on fire last night with these necklaces. So I just want to tell you a little bit about them, because I brought it up and I don't want to leave you hanging. And, you know, a lot of questions about it. People are all speculating, where are the diamonds and what is that? Guys, we're going to give you all the details on Sunday. I want you to be here with us, because this is something that it's a little different. I've designed a lot of jewelry here at TVON now that's been very popular. This is not actually something that I even intended to be a design for the show, but I created it for myself because I've always wanted this style, and I had very specific, like, specifications, if you will. And so when I designed this with our team, I wanted a big size, I wanted a lot of mirror finishing, I wanted Old English for the font, I wanted diamonds all the way around it. Couldn't find anything like that in the jewelry world at large, so we created it. I wore it a couple of times and everybody's starting to ask. So we actually are bringing this to you on Sunday. Now it's all made for you, much like my signet rings are. It's made for you, so it's custom made. So, but you do have to, again, get it on Sunday, because we're now, like, the window is closing on custom pieces, right? Because we want to have it in time for a holiday, and it'd be another, maybe even a better gift than some of our signet rings, just because, again, you don't need to worry about sizing. So, and you're not worried about like 3 letters, you're worried about 1 letter. So we will have, and you'll get sneak peeks of it all night long and all morning tomorrow, and then Sunday's the day to get it. It's the dog tag necklace. It has Old English embossing. So there's a satin finish created. I'm so proud of this necklace, and there are a lot of pieces. You always, as a designer, when you're working with CAD drawings, which are, computer aided drawings that are, how you create jewelry now, is with obviously the technology of jewelry. And then that's actually the concept, and that's the sizes. And then it actually comes to fruition in the real life piece. And sometimes, again, I don't recall ever being as overwhelmed as I was when I saw this in real life for the first time. And I designed it down to the specs, like every little detail, every little bit about the size, the bail, everything. And yet I'm so thrilled with the way it turned out. I mean, I'm beyond. So I'm so excited to share it with you guys if you love it. It'll be coming up on Sunday. It's Old English, one letter. I chose an L in my white gold and a P in my yellow gold. So again, we'll have rose gold. You can get plain if you want. It's coming Sunday. So I do need to make sure you're aware, because I know it's a busy time of year and a lot of people are getting ready, and we're like right up on that big, big Thanksgiving holiday. So if you'd like to see that and learn more about it, and more importantly, get that for yourself or for a loved one, it's debuting on Sunday morning, okay? So back to the raindrop ring, and you'll get little peeks of it. As a matter of fact, now that you're probably maybe intrigued, let me show you a little closer viewpoint of it as well here, just to see. There was a lot of speculation about it, like, what is it exactly again? They're going to be, excuse the fingerprints, because I have to keep them from hitting each other, because otherwise they'll make a lot of noise. So I'm wearing one very, very high. I've modified this to be 15 inches. So it sits in this little bit of that nesting design, which I do think it looks great nested together. And then we have the longer length there, and that's our DBTY that it's on. So yeah, I've got, again, it's going to be diamonds all the way around it. You're going to choose your letter, which is going to be Old English, and that's going to be that great embossing that almost makes it look like there's a satin finishing within the letter. And then you have the diamonds all paved around the very outer edge, which is almost like an emerald cut kind of shape. It's not just rectangular, it's more of like an emerald cut. So all the details and specifics, and it's an affordable price tag coming up on Sunday. Back to the raindrop ring. Did you have a question, Kevin? Oh, you know what? Does she? But she knows about it because she made the request, right? I love that. Okay, I'm always careful this time of year, but when you said Warren, I know that Warren shops for Leslie. So Leslie, so I have a feeling it went a little something like this. Warren says, Leslie, what do you want for Christmas? And Leslie says, well, there's this ring at TVON I really like. Let me see if they have it in stock. Okay, she requests it. We show it. And Warren says, great, I'll get it for you. Done. And Leslie gets exactly what she wants. That's how I'm envisioning it went down. Thank you, Warren. Thank you, Leslie. All right, so we got you. Did you get a raindrop ring too, Virginia? Or you got a request or anything else we can show you? Okay, so let's try another item. Thank you, Leslie, for the request. And thank you, Warren, for shopping with us. And Leslie, I hope he won't make you wait till actually Christmas to wear it. Some people do, some people don't. I don't know. It takes a lot of discipline. But anyway, let's talk about this next trillion cut. And again, I could not be more excited about the dog tag necklace. It's like a signet piece, but again, Old English, big style. Wow, does it pick up the light? I mean, you guys are seeing how it's picking up light. So Sunday, one day to get in time. So 4150 is coming up next. We're going to show you a rare trillion. I haven't had a lot of trillions lately in the tansies, so it's time to show you the best of Tanzanite, Blue Wing Block D. It's only here, and we're going to show you a trillion, which is really rare. So that's always tough to get. So I could not be more thrilled that this is here, but it's also really classic. We're keeping it clean, keeping it classic here. It's a trillion with the halo. So I think it'll work for a lot of people who really want to get a piece that's not overwhelming, because I can show you tonight we have a 15 karat coming up, mega price on an Asher. But take a look at this one. I think you're going to like it here. Take a look at what we have right now. Perfect size, not small, but not oversized. So I think it's going to work for a lot of people that want that perfect trillion. It's item number 4150, and it's also going to be a 3 1/4 carat stone, trillion cut. You know how I'm a fan of the trillions, because here's the deal. If you like sparkle, you got to go with a trillion. You're still getting, you see it, the neon saturation is so there. But at the same time, it's got the border of diamonds. That's our classic 89-point diamond halo. We've used a much bigger halo than we had to use or could have used. We went all out on this one for you. So I think you're going to enjoy it. But I do need your calls. Now, this is actually in yellow. We don't see a lot of our blue wings to start in the yellow. But, if you're not familiar with the yellow gold blue wing combo, I think it's going to give you a nice idea. And then you also have the big white diamonds right around it. We can do the white gold, we can do the rose gold. Those are totally fine, totally doable here, but here's what we're going to get you on the price tag. It's wild. Got a quick blowout. This was actually intended to be our top of the hour, but we got some requests in, which we love. So how about this one going out the door tonight? When $10,000 and $700 extra after that would be fine. 10,741, but I'm going to leave that behind here. You're here for value. You're here to be treated to the best values you've ever seen. We got it going on right now. And no, you do not have to spend 10,000, 5,000, 4,000, 3,000. Watch this on my hand. This is one of those classic styles. Look at the reds. Come on now. A trillion never does that. Every now and then we'll see a round. There's a rare round that we've had before where the round Portuguese cut gives you a little fleck of red. This is where I've not seen it very often in trillions, at least on camera. That means expect even more of the red when you see this in person. Come on down, guys. Don't be waiting too long on this one. It's not going to stick around. I really mean that. This is never going to stay here, and we're not asking for $3,000, and we're not asking for even $2,000. It's not even $19.99. There's a big blowout coming up right now. This is your moment to pick it up, take it, scoop it, and make sure it's your very own, because somebody's going to grab it. You know that if we're going under $19.99 on a 3 1/4 carat and it's got the red flashes, you're already seeing right there. That tells you something. They only get better in person. So if you already got that kind of dynamic red, what's that going to look like? That's why we call them neons. That really is. Like the neon is really synonymous with the red flash. I wouldn't say that a Tanzanite, if it's not showing true trichroism, if you're just getting blue and purple, or really, let's face it, most Tanzanites just get you lavender and that's it. That's not trichroism, right? We call it a trichroic stone, but is it a trichroic stone if it's only giving you one color? The truth is about Tanzanite, only the best give you trichroism that you can visibly see. This is like the perfect example of that. It is the purple, it is the blue, it is the red, and it's visible reds, and it's even more of it. What you're seeing right now is only the start of it. That's only really the intro. When you see this in person, that really is what, these don't require a lot of light. We're giving them a lot of light to show off the diamonds. They don't need a lot of light. So in your regular lighting, in your home, or out and about, or when you go out to your event or your party or your restaurant or wherever you are, this stone looks even more neon and saturated. And it's not $19.99 or $18.99. I'm here just to give stuff away on Fridays. That's why I come in, okay? It's that simple. It's take advantage of this really cool opportunity to really blow out some jewelry and just treat you guys, limited audience as it may be on Fridays, to a really wild opportunity. This is it. It's not $18, it's not $17.99, it's not even $1,777. Here's your chance to pick up the trillion, and it's a big size at 3 1/4 carats. And this gives you, again, I'm not going to sit here and tell you every Tanzanite's the same. I tell you exactly what it is. They're all a little bit different. There are certain stones, blue wings are always going to be the best overall that's ever come out of the mine. We know that. They're only here, but not every one of the blue wings is exactly alike. There are certain stones that just give you more of that neon. Certain stones that just draw you in like a magnet. That's what's happening right here. And it's not even $17.77. We need a caller. Take a look at it. It's not even $17. I'll blow it out right now for $16.99. First caller, any gold you want. And it's kind of fun to see it in the yellow, isn't it? So $16.99. One caller only. Let me know who's got it. And then we're going to show you. We've got the cornflower blue here. We'll take a break from the blues, and then we're going to show you a big look at a wheel here. There's a major wheel. I do have a fabulous fawn diamond that's going to be affordable, and it's going to be also over a ½ carat. So a good size round. I know I had the round the other day, and it was so sad because we put it up for auction because it was a one only. It was a 1 carat round, and that was a really big headline to have a 1 carat round, but instead, that one's gone, of course. But what we're going to do is bring a really good 60 pointer to you as well. Next up, you guys want to see the big Asher? You want to see it? Just in case anybody wants a little giveaway on a tansy. Who wants the dream ring? This is my dream ring, so I don't know if we share the same dream, but this is the big 15 karat 10. Just let me show it to you. Yet a 3-stone style makes a 1510 quite wearable here. Take a look at that. That's for somebody, and there is a shockingly good value. I know you're used to values, I know, but this is really major. So stay with us. That's like, it's almost like a Tanzanite that's the size of a signet ring, and then it's got the really important trapezoid cuts on the side. That's our 15 karat 10. I'll just take a little Tanzanite break. Don't want to overwhelm you, especially when that one's still here. So, maybe Tanzanite's not the thing tonight, but I'll tell you what is. I'm going to just, you know what I'll do? And we do have a round too. I got a 1258. We got all the rare Tanzanites here tonight. I'm going to show you a necklace. Let's get to a diamond necklace, shall we? Diamond necklace coming up. Anybody like a sapphire bracelet with all the colors of sapphire? And you know what else is here? The heart-shaped earrings that match the heart-shaped ring that everybody was loving last night. Remember that heart-shaped ring we had with the pave? We've got the matching earrings tonight to tempt you with. All right, next up, I'm going to show the necklace. Let's get to our big diamond necklace coming up. Wait till you see this one. This is something that's just impossible to display properly because it's so wide. But take a look on my hand here, and you'll get a good idea of what we're talking about right here with a diamond. This is like a collar without being a full-on collar, right? It's this really great style that's going to be east to west, kind of like a banner on your neckline, perfect to wear every day because it's lightweight. Oh, by the way, somebody asked me, or I saw last night, you guys know I don't like heavy necklaces. I don't wear heavy necklaces. I don't do it. And I have absolutely no issue wearing 2 dog tag necklaces. It is, so if you're like me and you're going, yeah, I'm not a necklace person, or I don't like weight around my neckline, I'm going to tell you, I have not worn, it's like light as a feather. It feels like the DBTY. It's so amazing. I needed to make it comfortable. I'm not going to wear a necklace if it's not comfortable, right? So you'll be amazed how comfortable they are. Anyway, let's talk about this because this is too. It's nice and lightweight and wearable, but it gives you a lot of wow. I'm not sure the best way to display this is obviously here for a first look and showing you the width-wise measurement on it, which this ruler is a little too long to fit here, so I'll just show you the middle section here because it's about 2 inches just for that actual diamond design. But item number here is 3418. I'll show it to you on the neckline. You'll get a much better viewpoint here, but it's actually done with this larger diamond draping from the center of the piece. So it's almost like this lacy scallop design that's meant to sit at the base of the neckline. It's a 50-point VS diamond. We sell them all the time for $2,000 in a plain bail, nothing with it. You supply your own chain, the whole thing. This is our 50-point round brilliant diamond. Let's go up close, Tony, and take a look at the style and the quality of said diamonds here, because that's very important as well. Look at that diamond, and again, it really needs a neckline to lean on, but you can see there, that's our 50-point VS center. Then you get all that scalloped work, which is also done in the pave VS. That's going to be another 19 points in diamonds. This has an adjustable chain. There's your lobster claw behind there. That'll be 16, 17, 18 inches in length as well. So you can obviously tailor it to however you like it. Let's go to the neckline and show you what that looks like just for a size perspective here and how it's going to drape. That's where I would like rest it right there, which I'm wearing that chain at a 15. But you can see there how that's going to look size-wise, right? And I love that little drop, that little extra movement that it gives because you have that diamond that's draping from that design. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you best I can here up close. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to modify this display. Let me work on that for a moment. I'll just set it up right now so you can see it and get an idea because we're just going to do something wild here. I realize it's a pricey necklace and something that should be about $15,000, but we're going to try to help everybody out here and give you a great look. So I'm just, you know what, I'm going to have to modify this. So let me just put it on the hand here for a moment and we'll put it on the auction block as well. Might as well, right? Anything we can do for you, let's make it happen. $15,000 it's not going to be. I've actually got our set TVON price here at $76.99. Yeah, that's what happens when you get a large center stone and then all this gold, the chain, of course, being diamond cut as well. Here's that lobster claw in the back where you see that 16, 17, 18 option. So you don't have to decide or be stuck with one length, right? You don't have to just leave it at one measurement. I'm going to try to drape it here just for a second because I'm going to make sure I can custom make you a little display here that's going to work a little bit better to show you at least the whole thing where it's not going to be just floating there. So give me just a moment and I'm going to get, you know how arts and crafty I like to be. You know, I'm not. I'm being facetious. I'm not crafty at all. But I'll tell you, I'm just going to make a quick display here that I think is going to help us show it to you so you can really appreciate the quality up close. So this is what we've got here, a very, very special necklace. Take a look at this. You're going to love it. You're going to wear it every day. I think that's the beauty of it is you get to wear it all the time and not have to worry about it being that saved piece for one special occasion a year. It's going to be a piece you wear and live in all the time. We're going to need a lot of back here on the zoom it out. There you see it. How about we do this? I don't have anybody on the lines yet to get in on this special piece here. Let me even it out now that I've got the display ready to go. Now I can see up close that we could even it out just a bit. So tell you what, where do we start? Nobody knows. Somewhere that's going to get it open, I can tell you that much. Take a look. All right, ladies, gentlemen, everybody, anybody, I'm going to start the auction. Got to do it. $76.99 is not going to do it. So let's get you a great value on a what is like a collar but lightweight. There's something, you know, collars are tricky. I have a diamond collar. I don't wear it much. It was gifted to me. It's spectacular. It's spectacular. And if I'm going out for a couple hours for an evening, which I never do anymore, but if I did, I would wear it. And I would feel probably like a queen. But I gotta say, it's not really necessarily every day for someone like myself. This is really giving you that look where it creates this beautiful kind of like fill in for the neckline, but it's not big, cumbersome. It's not moving or flipping or turning. It's sitting level. It's looking amazing. It's got that little bit of open work, which shows the skin through it, which I actually think really kind of dresses it up. And we're going to start at $1,500. I'm just going to see who's out there because you all know how many times have we had the single solitaire 50-point VS diamond and it's $1,500. So what can we do if we add all the extra diamonds, all that frilly little kind of scallop work, and then the full chain because you're not supplying your own? It's all a necklace coming to you. We'll go $1,500 to start, $100 increments. Good luck. An auction on a Friday night, it's risky, but here we go. I am up to the task. Let's take a look. I think we can do this, guys. I think we can make it happen. But this is where we need your participation. We need to hear who's out there and an amazing gift idea too, because again, no sizing needed. My own mother, who's the only person I buy jewelry for, that I like buy a lot of jewelry for and rings for, I never know her ring size because I don't know where she's going to wear it or what hand she's going to wear it. I always have to ask. I mean, it's tough to figure out what is someone going to wear on their, like what finger are they going to wear it on, what size do they need? And there's so many sizes. You know, you can go half, quarter. This is just easy, right? Beautiful necklace, amazing style. We are looking for an open at 15. We don't have it. Let's see who's out there. Anybody want to get this started with this beautiful bigger diamond that's going to have that 50-point stone? And again, this is going to be all moving there. So you've got that little bit of extra kind of movement quality of that last center stone, that centered up piece that's so amazing. All right, we'll move on. But I got to tell you, that's a necklace that is just spectacular. Any questions? Oh, she did? Oh, who got Linda Hall's call? You did. Oh, you don't want to tell me directly? Oh, I see. Jess, you guys got tight last night working on sapphires, right? Oh, good. Well, I'll tell you what, Linda, we've got your yellow sapphires to take a look at. All right, we'll show them right now, Linda. No more waiting. Here we go. Linda, she got it. I put these, I hope she likes them. I mean, again, kind of amazing that we got yellow sapphires that do. I had an idea when she said she's looking to match a yellow diamond. It gave me a real good idea of what she's looking for color-wise. So here's what I think will look spectacular with a yellow diamond, which is what she has. We're going to show these a little bit closer here. I do have item number 4480 right here, right now. And then this is number 2, because that's important too with an earring. It's the kind of the difficulty of matching anything up in an earring. You want that perfect match, and take a look. They sure do. That is a bright, again, I'm not sure which specific yellow diamond she has, but those are very, very bright stones. What do you think of them? They're special, right? And they're bigger too. So we actually did, because remember yesterday they were like 40 pointers each. Actually on 4480, Tony, they're gonna get 241 total weight of unheated yellows. So that means you're getting like a carat 20 each. So those are really big, unheated yellow sapphires, and boy, are they bright, right? They're bright, they're intense, they're looking good. And then there's that diamond segment done in the white diamonds between the lever back and the yellow sapphire drop in the pear shape. And the diamond weight is 12 points. They are yellow gold only. So Jess, I'm assuming if she has a yellow diamond, it's probably 2-tone gold. I don't see why we couldn't change those if you give us a little extra time. I don't know if she's in a hurry, but I think we could if you are not in a hurry on receiving them. Tell you what we'll do, super value here. They are big sapphires. So I went with the color here as the priority, and certainly excited about that brilliant look that they have. We'll show one on the ear here as well, show you the measurement. Tell you what, let's just go ahead and make them affordable and send them out. And if look at that from a distance, even better, right? Yeah, actually seeing them drop and move and dance like this. They are 1.25 inches in their drop. They're going to be solid mirror finish gold where the lever back begins. Then you've got that diamond segment there that's all done in a diamond shape. And then the drop of the gorgeous bright yellow sapphire. Tell you what, Tony, you can take a look close up while I try one on. You know what we're going to do? Here's the list price here, a little bit pricey because they're big stones, so $28.99. Tell you what, if Linda likes them, Linda likes. I'll tell you what, we'll do them right now. Oh, what can we do? What can we do? Yes. What happened with the auction? Sure, absolutely. I'm going to try these earrings on real quick. Forgive me, I left my second hoop in, but it still gives you an idea of the size perspective a bit. I think you can still appreciate that there. And you know what? How about under $2,000? How about under $19.99? Tell you what, we'll go back up close. I'm going to make these easy right now. Easy. Not even 19, 18, 17. How about $16.99 first caller? That's it. $16.99 on the yellow sapphire drops. Those would be the sapphires that would match the most exquisite of brilliant yellow diamonds right there. So I hope she likes them. Big stones there. It's so rare to get over a carat in an earring because just, again, matching them up, shape, size, color, all that good stuff. Clarity as well. That's got the clarity also. So we're going to show that necklace again. They want to see it on the neckline again. I know, it's a tricky one to display. Not as tricky as my dog tag necklace will be to display on Sunday. Because again, all that mirror finishing makes it almost impossible to show you up close. But I'll tell you what, I will show that necklace one more time. I think that was Antonia's request. We wanted to see that necklace again. Jess, are you talking to Linda, or is anybody on the phone with Linda to just get some feedback on those? Here's the necklace on the neckline again for everybody who may have missed that. And it would probably, you know, if you're wearing it at 16, it'd sit right about there, 17, 18, but this is what it looks like and how it's going to drape. And of course, you know, obviously when it's on display, the chain goes up and down like that. It's going to actually go across your neckline much like this when you actually have it on. So we had a couple requests to bring that back. I don't know if we want to start the auction over again. I'm happy to do that if there's anybody who wanted to get that started. Let's go back to our earrings and hopefully get a little feedback from Linda on what she thinks about those earrings there. And that's going to be the earrings, item number 4480. I'm not sure what's happening, Tony, yet on the necklace. They just want to see it again on the neckline. I don't think we have an opening bid. All right. Thank you. Thanks for looking at the yellow sapphires. Linda, let me know what you think of them, and we can always, you know, I'm happy to go back to the drawing board. Let's go ahead and show you some Savorite earrings, too. We've got some beautiful lever backs that are new. We'll just pop these out of here. Get you a great value since we're on the earring track anyways. I do have Tanzanite and demontoid earrings as well, so those will be coming up, and those are drops, but just take a look at this. This is also a drop, but it's a more subtle type of drop here. We've never had them before. It's a Savorite trillion. I'll make these affordable. We got to get some jewelry out the door, guys. We're running out of time. Only have like 90 minutes left in the show. So we're running out of time. We got to move some jewelry. So expect the unexpected on price tags. Those are Savorite trillion cuts there. And then there are Princess Cut Diamonds channel set. Ooh, this should not be this. You know what, guys? Let's just see who's paying attention here. It's item number 4817. They're brand new tonight. You've got 18 karat solid gold. Again, more of that 18K. Could not be more thrilled to bring you 18 karat gold like that. That's amazing. We also have 115 of trillion cut Savorites here in total. You also have 27 points in white diamonds. Those would be princess cuts. That they're set just so amazing that you've got a channel there that is like, I mean, that's like an invisible setting, right? Because the stones still, when they set side by side, they're seamless and smooth, but they're in that channel, so there's going to be gold on either side of them. And you have 27 points in diamonds. You know what? I'll just see who's out there. See who's out there. They're supposed to be $3,500. I don't know if that's going to do it. Let's just send them flying out of here right now. First caller. You can have them for $888. Let's just try it. I realize there's not a lot of super affordable. I'll just make them affordable. $888. And this kind of acts as a huggy hoop, right? Because it's still hinged. It's still going to just be one, you know, confined piece where you don't have a separate backing. It's hinged at the base. You open it up. It flips up. You lock it. Like it'll click into place. It'll be locked and good to go. But it's a hoop, really, because you've got that U-shaped style hoop that goes under your earlobe and around. So If you are somebody like, I love huggy hoops and second, third piercings, obviously. A true huggy, though, is hard to find, and this is really that great length that perfect for, again, primary, secondary piercing. I mean, if you want to do something fun, it's like a little arrow with the trillion at the top there. So that's $888. We'll try it. $888, and there's your half an inch, a little bit more than a half an inch. But do you see what I mean by a hoop? It's a wraparound design where it's going to link up and then going to go ahead and secure in the back with that nice little locking mechanism enclosure there. So if anybody would like them, they're $888. I'm trying, you know, $3,500, that feels a bit steep, but you know, it's a great way to get a trillion cut. The Savorites are that rich, deeper color, which we admire, and they're just fabulous. They're fabulous, and they're rare stones. We know that. And we've been lucky enough to have some great Savorite rings. So if you do have a Savorite ring and you'd like to create a little suite, that's going to be the way to do it. And it's not easy to do Savorite earrings, so there they are for $888 only. Hey, you guys, did anybody want to go back to that necklace? I don't think so, right? Nobody wanted to go revisit that necklace in the auction? Okay, so we're all good there. Anybody heard from Linda on the Sapphire earrings? I'd like to know what she, nope, we haven't heard from her. Must be a no. Just again, let me know, because I don't just, you know, give up. I want to, you know, help you, let's create something for you. Big cornflower blue. I think when all else fails, go with a cornflower and sell it cheap. Yes. You want to go back to the auction? Let's do it. I'm totally game for that. We have a new register and we have one caller, so it's probably going to be a one and done. But let's give it a last look here, because this is that necklace we just showed you. I'm so sorry, guys. It's so hard to display. I apologize for that. But, you know, hopefully by seeing it on the hand and on the neckline, it gives you an idea of how it sets. But let's get back to this gorgeous necklace with the diamond solitaire. That's where it starts. But then you have the diamond solitaire is suspended from this beautiful lacy design. It's like a bunting, you know, like if you are into championships and you watch, you know, the arenas and the stadiums when it's championships and it's bunting, right? I always think of that. I'm a sports fanatic, so I always think of that first. But it looks like a celebration, doesn't it? Like a banner, or almost like a banner you would see at a celebratory kind of party or get together where you've got, you know, banners and streamers, and, you know, it's just a celebration piece, right? But you get the 50-point VS stone. We do have the open eye here from a new register. So they saw it, they've thought about it, they've molded over, and they're saying, I'll start it for 15. If she's going to give away diamond necklaces, I'm in. So a new register has seen the light. And who's our new register there, Jess? And remember, you have the adjustability built in. We're going to verify who that is right now on the phone lines, getting ready to own it. And if anybody else would like to come into play, we'll do $50 increments instead of 100. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help sweeten the deal. Maybe that'll make it a little easier. Maybe that's going to be the extra little, you know, extra little cherry on top that says, I got to get in on this, because somebody's owning it tonight. We just don't know who yet. We have a new register on the line. They've got the open at 15. We're looking for certainly more than that. That is a solid. If you literally took all the other, sweeping scallop away, if you took the chain away, if you just had a 50-point diamond solitaire, we've had that. How many times have I presented that? 25 times on the air, where we've had that solitaire and it's a $1,500 value on its own. This is where you're getting that same solitaire, still VS, set and suspended from the center point of this beautiful kind of collar, fill in the neckline kind of collar idea on a chain. It's adjustable, solid gold, your gold color choice too. So if you're going, yeah, it's perfect, except it's white and I like yellow, we'll do it in yellow. We'll do it in rose. We even do our necklaces in rose gold. You probably know how hard it is to find a necklace in rose gold. All right, we have one bidder. We're going to give it 2 minutes and it's done. So if you want to get in on a giftable idea, something for yourself, that's a $7,700 necklace. That's not retail, that's not wholesale, that's TVON land. So if we have a $7,700 piece and we're at 15, it's a lot of extra savings. Can we say going backwards? Because we're going backwards. We really are. But we have a brand new caller on the line, and I'm thrilled for them. So if they get it, great. If you want to come in, if you're going, how do I get the value? You simply dial that phone number. It is that easy. That's all you need to do, is dial the phone number. We'll get you verified. We'll get you in. We got 2 minutes left till we sell it. So that's it. It's final call. Take a look at it. And it's our last chance to get you this necklace in white, yellow, or rose. We're at $1,500. That's the open. We've received no other bids. Come on in. Time to play. Time to dial. We'll show you the cornflower blue next. We've got that one on the way. That'll be a lot of fun to show you how beautiful. I got another cornflower. I can't get enough of them. I mean, right? We have too many callers and not enough rings. So if I get one, I'm going to bring it right to you. So we'll have that on the way for you. Coming up next, we have about 90 seconds left to get in on this auction if you want to be a part of it. If you are ready for cornflower, stay with us. Stand by for about 80 more seconds. The cornflower will be here. I mean, this is just crazy. Who's your new caller?
Hi, it's Richard from Tennessee. He said he's a big fan. He loves your hair, your makeup, your outfits. It's really cool.
Aww. Wow. Does he want to run my PR department? Because that's pretty awesome. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. Has he been watching a long time then, Jess? That's too many compliments for like a one-time viewer. He's been watching a little while? Thank you, Richard, so much. I appreciate your kind words. Well, now I just want to say, I just want to make sure he gets it. I mean, right? Flattery will get you everywhere, right? I mean, am I right? No? Not okay. Oh, my. All right, final call. Virginia, you're on something else, right? Okay. 30 seconds and it's yours. 30 seconds. We got a cornflower coming up next. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say after that. Yeah, we just want him to win it. All right, 20 seconds remaining, and it's his. He's going to keep it in the white gold. Again, adjustable chain, lobster claw clasp. It's got all the bells and the whistles. And we got a final call here. We're at 15 and nothing more. Okay. Guess lowering the increments didn't help much. Didn't even matter. It didn't even need an increment, right? My goodness. Guys are killing me. All right. That's gone. Congratulations. Let's bring out the cornflower because we can't get enough. Thank you so much. Thanks again, Richard. Welcome to our show officially. And thank you so much. He just made my night. And it's been a day, so I'll take it. All right, guys, here's what we'll do on this one. I mean, hello. Just a word of warning here. Yeah. This is so pretty. Here's my problem. And I know it's Friday. But the way cornflowers have been going, you can't wait. You cannot wait. You need to, if you are thinking cornflower blue, you come in right now. You just start dialing. There has been this little bit of a new precedent I've set in the last couple of days, like 48 hours of showtime and amazing values on cornflowers. Now, there's been a 2-carat 32. There was a 206, and now we're actually going to go even larger. It's a 237. That's cornflower color, and we'll prove it to you because we actually have a photograph of the actual cornflower for which this stone is named. And you're going to see the identical match, that very specific color that it requires to be called cornflower. And there are a lot of blue sapphires out there. They can be pale blues, light blues, powder blues, baby blues. They can be all the way up to like so blue that they're not blue anymore. They're black, right? Most sapphires are like inky navy blues where you're going, there's no blue in that stone. That's where most sapphires fall. That would be the lower range of quality and the lower range of certainly what you're looking for. This is cornflower blue, and every stone I brought, now granted, it all started with a big value a couple of nights ago on a 2-carat 32. And then there were a lot of people that said, wait a minute, I want that as well. And then I made another one. That was here yesterday. That was gone. Now we have an even bigger stone. This is going to be item number 4087. Do you like it already? Oh, good. What does Linda think? Did she see the sapphires? Can't do it because that's a marquise setting and those are pear-shaped stones. So can't make it just like that. Sorry, we're just tending to Linda's request here. Tony, you might as well show them the cornflower and then the cornflower blue sapphire. And then we'll talk to Linda over here. See the color? It's identical. And it's 4087, and it is the tough color to get in an unheated sapphire. This is an unheated sapphire. It's 4087. It's our cornflower blue. It's a cushion cut with a radiant facet as well. Oh my God, wait a minute, it's a radiant cut. It's a radiant. Never ever look at the bag because the bag does not know. This is 237, unheated, radiant cut, split shank, diamonds at 82 points, and we have just the one. It's in white gold only. Come on down, guys. We're not waiting on this one. Virginia, what I would have to do is custom make something. That mounting yesterday was for a small marquise. It was a 40-point marquise. The 1 carat 20 pear shapes won't fit in a 40-point Marquise mounting. So I can't do that exact mounting for her. Does that make sense? They're just different stone shapes and they're different stone sizes, so they won't, but I could try to create a double halo. Is that what she's looking for? You got it. Then I'll just do that for her. Okay, we'll give her a call when it's available. All right, so here we go, 237 on the unheated Ceylon cornflower blue from Sri Lanka. 82 points in diamonds, and huge values coming your way. And this is the bigger of the three. I've had three. This is the largest of the three that I've had in recent days. We're trying to make them as often as we can. If we find the perfect stone, we're trying to create it for you in a finished piece of jewelry so that you can enjoy it. And so that hopefully everybody can get a cornflower before the holidays approach. And this is really an important time to do it. And you know why they're going, right? They're not going because they're $8,899 and people see the value and they're saying, I'll take it. They're actually going because they have been not only that superior quality, but a great value on top of that. So that is really what value is all about. When you get a lot of quality for a little price, that's what I live for. I want the designer stuff. I want runway. I want couture. My favorite designer came out today with a dog line, like literally dog clothing. They came out with a ready-to-wear line of dog clothes. There's a leather biker jacket, and it's $700. So needless to say, it's on Peanut's Santa wish list. So we'll see if Santa's feeling extra generous this year, because I don't know if I can stomach spending $700 on a dog coat, but you know, we'll see. Yeah, tune in after Christmas to find out. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. I mean, this is couture level jewelry, but in couture level jewelry, you're spending like on a sapphire like that. If this stone and that ring was in a, oh, I don't know, pick your designer, one of the big ones. If that's in the store window and you walk in and you want to know the price, it's probably going to be, brace yourself, 6 figures. That's the beauty of what we're doing, and it's really the reason. It's not, you know, the reasons they're going so fast is because of these incredible values we're delivering. It's not because, you know, they're just gorgeous sapphires. Listen, you guys expect more than just gorgeous pieces. Anybody can bring you gorgeous jewelry. There was a piece I loved the other day on a site that I love to shop on, and they're introducing jewelry and fine jewelry because they usually do, you know, clothes and shoes and bags. And they're now introducing fine jewelry, and I'm like, so, you know, the private client stylist is sending me stuff like, oh, hey, you might like this. And I go, that's really pretty. And then I click on it. It's a $2.8 million piece of jewelry. I'm going, oh my goodness. What could possibly be 2.8 million on a piece of jewelry? It was a tourmaline, by the way. It was a tourmaline. It was a tourmaline with some diamonds. But $2.8 million? Okay. And I'm going, I think you got the wrong gal, because, yeah, next time I got 2.8 million burning a hole, I'll go get a vacation home somewhere. Like, that's what jewelry goes for, though. So here's where we deliver. And if you're thinking, oh, but there must be a catch, it couldn't be that good, that's the beauty of TVON. It is that good. It is that couture level. It should have 6 figures, but it doesn't. And we are giving jewelry away. And tonight, you're here for the next 70 minutes of prime time. This is shopping like you've never seen before. Watch. Take a look at this. I'll just show you what we're going to do. I got one sapphire. Who wants the cornflower? You can just say sold now, because the price will be taken care of. It's not even 88. It's not even half that at 44. It's not even 4 or 3 or $29.99. It's the biggest one I've had in 3 days of sapphires. And I'll make it easy right now, $2,499. Get it a home. Not a single cornflower stuck around. You don't get a bigger size for a smaller price and have that stick around. That's for sure. So take advantage of it. Take advantage. Take full advantage. $24.99. I mean, that is just crazy. And yet, here's what it looks like on the hand. I love that split. It's going to give you the double halo, and then right at the edge, it stops and splits and goes down the shoulders. So it makes it so interesting to see this. And let's see if I can force a 5 on. I can. I forced it. There's the 5 on the hand here. Who wants it at $24.99? Cannot keep the gleaming bright. That's why I think people love it. The cornflower is that color that's like a deeper, brighter blue, but it's still going to just like flash. It's going to give you the wow. It still does. It doesn't just sit there and absorb all the light and look dull. It gives you the wow, the flash, the bright. That's what sapphires are not supposed to do. Thank you, Tony. I'm going to need an extra minute to get that off. Ouch. All right. There you go. All right, $24.99. Cleansing sigh. All right, let's do this, guys. We got another great piece for you. I do have a morganite. Oh, this is pretty. Yeah, morganite diamonds. Yeah, this is the good one. Let's show you the morganite. That might be the magic sauce here. Take a look at this, then we'll just, we'll put together a little sapphire opportunity. What, isn't that pretty? Look at that pink morganite. Yeah, this might do it. This might be that piece that just set somebody's world on fire here. I hope so. I hope so. I hope we can just get you excited about a piece tonight. You know, I play matchmaker with jewelry for a living, so, you know, it's kind of a, but I don't get your feedback all the time, so it's like, you know, it's kind of the fun of, you don't know who's out there, but you're going to put up the good stuff and hope that somebody just instantly falls in love. Love at first sight, right? 4738 is the item number on this gorgeous morganite. This is not regular morganite. It's not peachy. It's not orangey. It's not brown. It's a pink. It's like a pink. This looks like a pink diamond that should be like $2.8 million, right? Because when you get pink diamonds that size, that's what they go for. Yeah, I just was so disappointed that the $2.8 million piece I saw was not a pink diamond. I was expecting for that money, you should get like a really good pink diamond, big size, right? Here's what we're going to do for 4738. It's rose gold only. It's going to be a 1087 oval morganite. It is the pink variety. There are 2 rows of diamonds down either side. It's a little flare of diamonds on the sides there. That'll be your diamonds kind of done like a little bow tie. I don't know, it looks like a bow tie to me. And I'll make it easy right now. First caller, you can just have it. I don't want to make you wait. It's 25 points in diamonds on this one. Look at that side detail, like 2 little smiles and grins on either side there, just because who wouldn't smile looking at that, especially if you're like me and you love pink. I mean, my love for pink will never fade away. I just love it. I'm always attracted to anything in that pink color, gems or otherwise, and here's where you get that perfect pink. Time to make it easy, time to blow it out. It's supposed to be $39.99. Let's try something different here instead, and we'll get you the Dream Morganite. There's one only, and these are really, really expensive. If you've seen Morganites in like the real world of jewelry, they're out there, but are they ever pricey? I've told you about the pale one that I purchased. Oh my gosh, I know I should never have purchased it. It was a long time ago though, guys. Give me a break, because it was like TVON didn't exist, and I got this pale morganite because the designer name with it, and it was just pale morganite with 2 aquas, and guess what? It was 17 grand. And that was in '04, so that was a while ago. That was pale. This is the best quality. We're not going to do $39.99. I'll make it $1,888 right now. We'll go at under half of what it should be there. The cornflower is still here, so that's not good. We got 1 cornflower here. If you want it, you can still grab it. Big wheel coming up. How about a gents ruby? Gents rubies here too. We got a gents ruby ring. We've got more sapphires on the way. Yellow diamonds are here. We got a really rare spinel. We've got those heart-shaped pave earrings, which I think is going to be the ticket here. Everybody went ballistic over that ring yesterday. You remember the pave? We've had it before, but oh my gosh, I think gifting season, you know, it's time when people start to look at heart-shaped jewelry in a different way, because they really want to give a loved one something special. Take a look at these earrings that we have to match the ring. You'll remember this from yesterday if you were with us. If you weren't, you were a dish viewer and you didn't get us, but here we are with our beautiful heart-shaped pave, and take a look at that. This is the exact match to the ring. So many of you, what do we have? 7 different rings go out. This ring version yesterday went out, and so many of you loved it. We've got 3850 here for you. It's a beautiful match set, because you're going to have that same limitless, kind of like limitless, seamless, beautiful pave, and then you have the all the way to the outer edge there. It's going to be item number 3850. It's a 54-point diamond weight as well. It's a stunning look, and it's a stud, but it's big. You know, everyone's doing motifs right now. I was looking at, you know, I can't stop shopping, right? Like I don't stop shopping. My motto is never stop shopping, just because it's what gives me joy. So, you know, work hard, shop harder. That's kind of my philosophy. Some people say work hard, play hard. I say work hard, shop harder. That's my philosophy. I got to tell you, this is a really, really special look. But I'll tell you what most people are doing right now is selling these motifs, whether they be kind of kitschy little motifs, which are very cool and whimsical right now, but they're selling with singles. Have you seen that? Where everyone's doing, I think it's one way to get around gold prices being so high, and just jewelry in general being so high, is they're selling single studs, because the idea right now is people are doing the stacking and kind of telling a story with their earrings, and with a lot of people doing multiple piercings, it's kind of fun to like tell a story. I know I do that every day with my earrings. I put on you should see the stack that I have going on the other side here. It's like, you know, I've got initials and lightning bolts and like baguette rows and stacks of diamonds, and then a couple hoops, and it's just fun to do that. But we're giving you 2 for the price of what you would pay for really, 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 really inadequate diamonds in a single stud. I was just amazed looking around the other day at great studs that are being sold as singles in hearts, stars, lightning bolts, and there was one more. What was it? It was a heart, a star, a lightning bolt, and something else. And it was literally more than what we're going to ask for this pair. And it was a single earring with specks, not even full cut diamonds, but they were like specks, little just drops, accents, little flecks of diamonds, and they were really bad quality. Probably ones you would not wear, ones that I know we can do better, right? So here's what we've got. A pair, a set, whether you stack them up the ear, whether you choose to give them as a pair. I mean, obviously, traditionally, you'll want a great pair of earrings, but they're a little larger than you typically get from a stud, so they look amazing. Let's come in tight, though, and look at that. That's the design element that's so cool, is the meticulous nature of the way they're set. I'm making less than $9.99. The ring was. We're going to do better on the earrings, and we've got a pair here. 54 points, stunning look, lots of gold, finished on the back. Look at how they're finished. The mark of great jewelry right there, post-centered, butterfly backs to keep them on the ear securely and properly. And you know what? They're not even $9.99. We're going to blow them out. I got a special Friday price for you right now. It's your mega moment to shop them. It's perfect match to the earring or the ring that we had yesterday, so take advantage of that. We're going to make it a lot easier than even $999. Watch this value. All we can do is blow them out. And if we give lower prices than we ever have before, it's going to be recognized. It's going to be seen. And this is what the point is. You've loved the ring. Let's bring you the earrings to match. Maybe you do, if you're gifting, you do one for one occasion, one for another. How about, you know what, not even $888. Blow them out right now. $699 for the solid pave. That is very tricky to do. And it's true that if everybody could do that, everybody would. You would see it all over the place. But that is a very difficult style to achieve. Let me show you one on as well, because you might be curious what the size is. We'll show that to you as well, so you can really get a sense of how they look from a distance, but how they're going to shine and pick up the light. They really play. They play with the light. You really have a great look here where if you're going, I'm so ready to like move on from a basic stud, how about this? How about something that gives you that big wow, certainly a big presence there, right? You've got an amazing look. It's a beautiful pave, and look at the sparkle and shimmer that just does not stop because it's so perfectly put together where it's from edge to edge, side to side. So it's a solid, solid earring. And how amazing is that in the size where you can see a little bit bigger than a stud, right? It's a little bit larger than your typical kind of stud, whether it's a cluster of diamonds, whether it's a single diamond. This is a nice bigger size. So it's got presence. And then it's really up to you whether, is it going to be the good size or a little too big for, up the ear? That's up to you. It just kind of depends on, how your lobe is shaped, but it's a really, really, really special earring. And you know what? They're $6.99. Back to the wheel we go. Take a look at them. Final call. Very popular once again, just like the ring was, which again, that's the point. I mean, how often do you see a perfect match set in something special like that? That's a good way to go. So we've got that big Tanzanite coming up. Who wants a giveaway on the major 15 karat 10? We're going to go there. We're going to bring you a big value on a mega tansy. We've got the Asher cut. I flashed it earlier. Remember, it's that 3-stone style with the fancy diamonds on the sides. That's going to be coming up for you. Top of the hour's here. We have one short hour left. Don't forget, we're back in the morning. And then I know a lot of you might be waiting on Sunday because every Sunday we do something special. But this Sunday, one that I'm very excited about, we have the debut of the dog tag necklace that I'm wearing. It's literally just designed. I designed it for myself. I mean, if you have a jewelry manufacturer and factory at your disposal, I mean, that's something I don't ask many things be created or requested for myself personally, but I've always wanted this. I knew nobody would do ever the quality that TVON would do. So you've loved it. We're going to bring it to everybody. It's a great gifting idea. So again, we'll make it affordable. I know it's like a lot. People have already guessed. It's so cute because yesterday when you guys saw them for the first time doubled up like this, a lot of people were guessing the price tag. And I have really savvy shoppers that, some of us have been shopping together for like 2 decades. And you guys were guessing like $6,500 for the necklace. It will not be. And it's custom and it's VS diamonds and it sits on the DBTY beautifully. So that's going to be coming up on Sunday. So don't miss it. How many of you missed admit it. How many people missed the signet ring last week? How many people missed it? A lot of people missed it, right? And they're going, oh, no, they're crying and whining. Well, we got one day only on the dog tag, custom made as well. We'll get it to you in time for the holidays and plenty of time. Let's show you something for our top of the hour. We have 1 hour left, so if there's any requests you have, if there's something I can show you, I mean, listen, I'm up here playing jewelry matchmaker. So if you're going, let me tell you what I want, okay? I mean, tall, dark, no, whatever it is, right, guys? Tell me, I'll help you. I'll find it. We'll run back to the vault. We'll run back. We'll run in, run to the set, run to the studio, run to the vault. I mean, we'll do whatever you want, guys. We'll do whatever. But I need to move some jewelry in our last hour before I see you tomorrow morning, and then we'll see you Sunday morning with the dog tags. That sound good? So 1 hour left. Take a look at those earrings, $6.99. That's it, guys. Final call. And then let me know. We can make it an all request last hour here if you want to. What do you think, Kevin? You want to come up and host, Kevin? We could try. Wait, guys, sometimes we have like an open mic night. Who wants to come up and open mic night host tonight? So anybody can do better than I'm doing tonight, okay? I should have brought Peanut in. I was almost about ready to bring her in yesterday because it was her 100-month birthday. So I thought we should all celebrate together. And, you know, she hasn't met all you guys yet. So, you know, I'll have to bring her in one day. Maybe on Thanksgiving. It's not right to leave your family at home on Thanksgiving, right? Can't do that. Jess, that was so cute earlier. Did I hear you right? Someone asked you what you were doing for Thanksgiving. You said, yeah, I'm spending it with my family. I'll be here at TVON. That was so sweet. That was so cute. That's so nice. Yes, we'll all be here. By the way, we are here on Thanksgiving because I know a lot of people don't think we are. We are. We are. So we'll be here for you. All right, next up, let's just do this. I got this big time sapphire bracelet. I've got a major, look at all the colors. I'm going to show you. We got one sapphire here, one sapphire there. What if we just give you all the sapphires in one bracelet? We're going to need a little bit of room here. Let's zoom back. It's even growing a beard. I mean, that's not all jewelry can grow beards, right? It's really impressive. Take a look at this. We've got a fabulous gem, diamond, and yep, sapphire bracelet. Let's walk you through the sapphires. This is going to have that beautiful feminine bow design. Bows are pretty iconic in a certain designer jewelry world. We have the purple blue, then that's the cornflower, then a blue green that is a bicolor sapphire. So you're getting two colors that are blending together there. Then your golden bright is going to be yellow. How about a purpley lavender pink and then the hot pink? So you can see it's a lot more interesting to get them all like a separate different color. So it really makes it interesting. We've got the bracelet. I'll just put it on my wrist here for you. How about a little something that's going to go with everything, right? That's kind of the fun of it. A little just extra special bracelet that's going to be that. Never have to debate it. Never have to worry. Is it, I don't even think it's like too dressy because even though these sapphires are gorgeous and there's, you know, a lot of them, it's not like a bracelet that's going to be overdone or ostentatious, right? It just has that great everyday wearable style, certainly stackable as well. There you can see the whole thing kind of splayed out there for you. Item number is 2533. These are all natural unheated sapphires. You can see they go right through the halfway point, essentially, of the bracelet. And then they're meant to sit, obviously, your bracelet's going to wrap around and clasp in the back. And you'll have all those sapphires draping across the front of your wrist. There's 320 in the sapphires. Every single one of them, this is key because I know at this point it's just a word, but please consider what this means to have unheated sapphires all the way throughout among those incredible stones, because that's rare to get all those stones in those beautiful fancy colors and bright bold colors at that in an unheated material. Also, you're getting 30 points in diamonds as well. I'll try to show you right here. There's the clasp. So it's a basic insert closure, like a lot of line bracelets are going to have the insert closure with the figure 8 safety to latch it and secure it. And you know what we're going to do? There's so much gold in this bracelet. There's so diamonds between, look at the diamonds, bezel set. So if you are a fan of the diamonds by the yard, well, this will obviously go with that. Just that little subtle detail of having a bezel set diamond then takes you back and coordinates it to your famous DBTYs. Also, we can do any gold color you wish as well. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to try this. We'll go $1,000 to open with $10 increments, whatever you want to do. It's up to you guys, but it's a bracelet, a solid gold bracelet. You're going to choose your gold color choice. It is solid gold throughout. It is, I got to remove that little fuzzy wuzzy from that one prong because I can't have that. So take a look at all these stones here. Let's walk you through them again because every one of them could go for $1,000 if you're shopping for loose gems. But instead, we're giving you 5 incredible sapphires, 6 incredible sapphires rather. I just shortchanged you to sapphire. 6 stones. Let's walk you through them again. There's the purple blue. There's the cornflower blue. There's the blue green. Here's the gorgeous bright golden yellow. There's a purple pink and a hot pink as well. all the way with diamonds throughout. You've got diamonds that, again, centered up on that bow design. We'll give it 60 seconds to get it started. $1,000 on a bracelet. That's a little strange, but that's what we're trying. $1,000, and then, sure, $10 increments. It's not going to matter if we don't get the open, but we're going for the open. Can't move anywhere until we got the open. So give us a call. 30 points in diamonds as well. That'll be all those bigger bezels in the rounds in every single link around it. And just something feminine, right? Really feminine and pretty between the sapphires and those happy, cheerful colors, and then the bow design as well. It's really, really beautiful. Really pretty. Really enjoyable. Just a great looking style, isn't it? So no open on that one. We've got about 30 seconds left. Let me know if you have any requests we can show you. Happy to do that. We've got one pair of Tanzanite, demantoid, and diamond earrings, and then we got a wheel. I'm just going to take the big museum pieces. I've got a museum wheel here that I'm a little concerned about, only because they're supposed to be $6,500, and I'm thinking we're going to do something a little bit wild for you. Take a look as a preview here. I'm going to show you on my hand what we have coming up for our museum wheel. And so many of you missed out on a saddle ring last night with a Paraíba. I've got this Paraíba saddle ring. That's a new one. We just made this. I've got the sugarloaf cut Tanzanite, blue wing block D. There's the Patriotic. This is a teal tourmaline. All four of those museum pieces need a home. They were slated to go at $6,500 on a wheel. We're going to do something pretty dramatic on those. So stay with us and we'll help you out with that. And then we've got a fabulous look at these. Okay, so this is the pair of earrings that's got to go. And if you are lucky enough to have secured our style of Tanzanite and demantoids with the, you guys remember the peacock version, right? But I think that's so stylized. Some of you may have said, I want something more traditional, but I really want that combination of stones, because the combination of stones is really where the wow is. You have neon on diamonds, so it's the neon blue wing block Ds. It's the Russian demantoids and diamonds as well that go all the way through this drop earring. I mean, how stunning are these? And when you talk about giveaway, because as somebody who's been doing this for a while, you know components. Like, I start to do instant math, and I'm not a math person, but when you kind of forced to when you're making jewelry, you have to also think about each component when you're putting something together and think about what it adds up to, and then that derives a cost, right? And then the cost should have like a little bit added to it to profit to keep the lights on. This is one of those perfect examples of like really, truly an alternate reality in jewelry. Simple as that. That is some of the most important components you can put together. Neon blue wing block Ds, they're the best in the world, and they're only here out of a private collection. They are surrounded by Russian demantoids that are equally as neon, but a totally different color, which is why they work so well together. And then you have diamonds. The components alone, what I've just added up, just based on no gold, no labor, no workmanship, just the components of stones, we're talking about a piece that has about $7,500 at TVON in gems. We're not asking for $7,500. We have one pair. And this is that same combination that makes that peacock design that we do in those really dramatic pendants so popular. This is the same kind of look, the same kind of design, the same beautiful combination of stones, but very, very affordable. We're going to wow you. Take a look at this. I mean, it's just going to get wild here. Last hour's here, guys. Let us know what you'd like to see. 3656 is the ad number here. That's going to be your blue weight, and they're sitting unevenly because they're on a card. So, you know, they're exactly identical. They're just sitting a little wonky in this card here. Lever, I just think it helps to see them upright instead of like, you know, down on their side, kind of leaning. So let's take a look at this together. And you know what? $289 is your total weight on the ovals. That'll be almost 1.5 carats each. Then you get your 68 points of Russian demantoids, and wait for it, 1.35 carats of VS diamonds. Shall we, guys? What's it going to take? What's it going to take? There's a $13,000 price tag. They're 1 inch in length, and there's the dynamite combination that is second to none. How about, do I have anybody on the phone lines? Call me. I am about to give these away. You got to call. What can I say? You got to call. Because when I say this price, there are going to be who knows how many people. Dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen people on the phone line saying, give me those earrings. I have one pair. One pair. I'm about to give them away. So call me early. You're going to get in on this deal. They're not even $13,000. They're not even going to be $10,000. They've been $69.99 on sale. That was a big old sale price tag. They're not. They're not. Nobody's on the lines. And I promise you, this is going to be, there are going to be fights on this. Fights. Everyone's going to go, why didn't I get on the lines? Why didn't I trust in Lolo? Here's what we're going to do instead of 6 or 5 or 4 or 3 or 2. I'm making them $19.99. You can't buy the gold for that. All the stones are free. All the labor is free. And that's one pair only. Take a look, $19.99 first caller. That's it. You gotta grab them if you love. Just get them for the components. You don't get carat and a half oval blue wing black Ds for that price. Those are nearly a carat and a half each. And those would not be that price. Take advantage of it. $19.99. We're giving it 30 seconds. We got to go. Got to go. We've got a fawn diamond. I'll just give away a fawn. I'm going to just give away a 60-point fawn diamond. We had a big to-do the other day. I had a 1 carat round. We're going to show you one that just looks the same, but it's a smaller weight. It's going to give me some major opportunity to give you some liberties on the price. So that's going to be coming up. Let me know who's got those. 15 seconds remaining. You know what it would look great with? There's the Tanzanite we had earlier in the trillion. That trillion Tanzanite ring is only $16.99. So you can get a 3 1/4 carat for $16.99 if you see the reds? Y'all see the reds, right? We were raving about this earlier. If you missed it, you're popping it a little later in the evening. Look at that trillion. So here's the deal. I'm going to show you something good. We've got a really important fawn diamond. Let's blow this out. And again, time to dial right now. Item number 4814. So the other day I was with you guys and we had a 1 carat fawn diamond. It was our first 1 carat round. Everyone lost their minds. Here's what I'm going to do on this fawn diamond. Check this out. 60 points. But here's the thing. It's the millimeter size that makes it look like a 1 carat. It's almost identical in the millimeter size to a 1 carat. It's 4814. I'm going to give away a fawn diamond. Because the one thing that I'd like you to try, if you've already have, because a lot of you have blue wings and a lot of you have Paraibas, we make them so affordable that we can do amazing things there. But what a lot of people still don't have are fawn diamonds. And I think that it's kind of been one of those sleeper stones that you know is only here. Did you get the Tanzanites? What can I help you with? Oh, good. That's really quick. They're on the phone lines already. We haven't even put the graphics up yet. 60 points on the fawn center. Did they miss out the other day on the 1 carat because we had an auction on a 1 carat? I know a lot of people don't watch the show live and they missed it and they saw it later and they went, she had a 1 carat round fawn. Never happens. Get ready because this is going to be wild. You guys, I got to be really just blatantly, bluntly, totally like let you in on what's up. We have 47 minutes in the show, 46. I need to move some jewelry. It's Friday night. Don't think we have all of our broadcast partners or whatever else going on. It doesn't matter. Those of you that are here are who I care about. The people that aren't here, they're not here. The people that are here, let me let you in on something. There are a lot of diamonds out there. I spend a lot of time in our downtown jewelry district. We're in Los Angeles, right? We have the privilege of being about 15 miles away from the 2nd largest jewelry district in the world. There are white diamonds right now. I'm there almost like twice a week now at this point. I mean, really, it's one of those things. I mean, I spend a lot of Mondays and Tuesdays there when I'm not here. So it's one of those things where if you're looking at a white diamond, not as rare. Actually, champagne diamonds, still not as rare. Cognac diamonds, not as rare. Pink diamonds, not as rare. This is actually a fawn diamond. That means there are inherently, naturally 2 colors in this stone. It's a champagne with pink. It's a stone I got to name. It's a collection I got to name because they said, what do you think of this material? We think that you should come up with the proper name to describe these stones. And I think that it's so aptly named because what's happened now is named for the color. But you know what? It's everybody fawning over them at this point that's really exciting, and which is why it's the perfect name for them. It's a private collection from the Argyle mine that's only here. We don't usually have them affordable because they're diamonds, they're natural colors, they're rare. This is a 60-point round, and those of you that have admired the fawns before know they're usually pear shapes, cushion cuts, or ovals. And that's about it because it's really tough to get a wasteful round. Rounds are wasteful. Cutters don't like to cut rare diamonds into rounds. How often have you seen a round pink diamond? Or a round blue diamond? Or a round champagne diamond, or a round cognac diamond. Think of all the colors we provide you. What about the one we see the most, yellows? Have you seen a lot of yellow round? Think about that, because I know a lot of you, if you watch the show once, you probably watch often, right? Think about what you've seen in fancy colored diamonds in a round. There aren't many, right? That is why this is also a big deal. And we have covered it and surrounded it with another 56 points in diamonds to go with it. That's white diamonds that you're used to seeing, that at this point you're probably going, yeah, those are always there. We're going to wow you here. So let's just tell it like it is. This is a $29.99 ring tonight. That is the price. $2,999. Now, I'm no fool. That's not going to get it out the door. That's not going to get it done. And better yet, when we've got a ring that we have two of, the task and the mountain is that much greater. It's a steep hill to climb tonight. So here's what I'm going to totally get rid of this price. Now, maybe Tony wants to remind everybody what you're saving. That's what it's supposed to be tonight. How about we do this? And I really would advocate, because I've told you this before, I probably get more compliments on our fawn diamonds than anything else. And that's impressive because we sell a lot more blue wings and Paraibas than we do fawn diamonds. But this is the one people are taking time out of their own day and their own busy lives to look up my email address and send me a handwritten email or a hand-typed email. And they're spending all this time to rave about fawn diamonds. There aren't many emails I get just raving about a stone over and over. I have the same people who rave over and over about fawn diamonds. It's why I'd like you to try one if you don't have one. It's precisely why I'm going to give this a value you will not believe. But again, trying to get around, at this point, we can keep showing you jewelry and not sell it. That's not as much fun as getting you great jewelry. And I know you're there. And I know you're looking for a value, and you're just waiting for me to do something totally off the rails, right? It is a live show after all, right? You never know what we're going to do or what's going to come out of my mouth or what we're going to do for pricing that is too darn low. It's happening right now. Just take a look at it and vow to me that if you halfway like it, give yourself a shot to get one of the two rings we have in your choice of gold color in the 60-point round brilliant fawn. All natural. There's no treatments. There's no heating. It came out of the famed Argyle mine that shut down a year and, let's see, 16 days ago. It's been 300 and, I don't know, like 21 days or something, right? Or 365 plus, whatever. I'm not doing math right now, guys. I'm not doing math. It's been a year and 16 days, okay? So here's what we're going to do. I'm not making it 29. I'm not making it 19. I just want to send out two rings. Can we do it? Can we do it? Call me if you love it. The gold is worth about $15. The white diamonds are worth another $855. And the fawn is irreplaceable. You can't even put a price tag on them because nobody else has them. I would love to sit here and spout retail values, but nobody has this. Nobody. So call me now. Here's what it looks like on the hand, and nope, nobody's at $19.99. Tell you what, we'll just keep on going and keep on going and keep on going and keep on going until the two sell. And it's not going to be 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. You're getting over a carat in diamonds. Well over. You got a lot to love about this ring, and if you haven't tried fawn diamonds, that's my big push, is get a fawn diamond. If you don't absolutely fawn over it, send it back to me. But this is not normal pricing. It's not $13.99. It's the one to own. And why don't you just see if I'm just blowing hot air, or if I really, truly, sincerely mean this is a stone that sparkles like no other. Put it next to your D Flawless 5-carat fat diamond. Do it. This one will sparkle more. There's something about the fawn coloring that allows the body color to be almost like a bouncing off point, like a major way to show off the sparkle and the brilliance. I got nobody at $13.99, $12.99, $11.99. I mean, guys, we're talking about a 60-point diamond. When I have a 60-point white diamond on the show, I've had maybe 3 over the course of 5 years. They're like $5,000. This is not normal, and this is an extra special fancy color. It's natural. $11.99? I mean, guys, I'm either going to laugh or I'm going to cry. It's at this point, and I've not cried on live. I've teared up, but I have not fully sobbed on live TV in 20 years. I ain't going to break that streak now. We're not doing that now. But I'll tell you, because I don't want to stain our dog tag necklaces. Can you imagine tears running down and mascara and all that stuff? We don't want to do that. It's not even $11.99, $10.99. I'll tell you what, anybody wants the fawn diamond, we got one gone now. One just went out the door. They're seeing what's going on here. I've got one gone, one left. Any gold you want, try it. If I could literally send you stones for free to see, like on consignment, and say, see it, try it, wear it, see if you love it, and if you do, great, and if you don't, send it back, I would give every one of our customers in our customer base a fawn diamond. We don't have that kind of quantity, of course, but that's what I would do, because it's a stone that I feel that strongly about trying, because you're going to do what, hopefully you're going to find my email and you're going to send me one and say, you're right. Those fawn diamonds are flippin' gorgeous. They really are. And if you're somebody who likes sparkle, because I'm like obsessed with sparkle, like I cover my cars in Swarovski crystals, like that's the kind of crazy nut job I am. I just am obsessed with sparkle. You know, I like sparkle, I mean, I like sparkle. That's the way it is. This is the stone you got to try. And you're still getting a fancy natural colored diamond. Do we have one left? We have one left. I tell you what, make it $999. I'll give it 60 seconds. Take a look at this. That's it. Any gold you want, any size you want, I'll ship it to your doorstep for free. But you got to call right now because I actually believe that 2 are going to go. I think we can sell these out. I really believe in my heart of hearts that now that a $3,000 ring is $999, I do think that one's going to go. I really believe it. You got the first one. So, Joyce, who can I thank? Who got the first one? Number 1 is gone. It's $9.99. Try it. Send it back to me. I'll buy it directly from you. Don't even go through TVON. I'll buy it because I got people in the biz that want these stones to put in their boutiques. They're like diamond dealers that don't have these because, again, they're only here. So even diamond dealers don't have them. And they're asking me, because I'm downtown all the time, listen, the one place I'm famous is downtown LA, okay? Like I can go anywhere and be totally anonymous even though I'm on national TV. Oh, except for Vegas. Vegas, because Vegas has people from all over the country in Vegas. So when I go to Vegas, I'm recognized a lot, and when I'm in downtown LA. And downtown LA, it's because everyone's in the jewelry biz, and everyone in the jewelry biz knows what's happening in the jewelry television world. So guys, I am completely mobbed when I'm downtown, and guess what? Everyone's always asking me, I want a fawn diamond. Get me a fawn diamond. I want to put it in my store window. I want to show it to my private clientele and my VIPs, and that's what they all want. They all want fawn diamonds. That's all anybody wants because they can't get them. These are diamond dealers who've been in the business. In some cases, I've got one guy. He's been in the business. This is the 7th generation. That's a long time, you guys. Going back, like, guys, really think about that. This is great. Anybody else? Nobody else. One left? One left. All right, we're leaving it here. We're leaving it here. I can't believe it. Yeah, that family, they have 4 generations living, no, 5. I'm sorry, 5 generations living right now. And the 5th generation is obviously pretty young, but they're already being, it's so cute, they're being groomed already. They're being groomed to be in the diamond business. It's so cute. Like sometimes the young, like great-great-grands are in the shops and they're like, okay, and they're already teaching them. And it's just so true. Isn't that why sometimes we end up in a family biz? Because we grow up around it and we share the passion for it, right? It's so cute. It's so adorable. Anyway, $9.99 if you'd like the last one. Jess or Antonio, anybody want the last one? Anybody? No? Okay, it's here. If you want the last one, rest on it, sleep on it, but it may not be here tomorrow. We still got 37 minutes to, or actually now 36, to work a full-on TV miracle. So, it might still be here, it might not. Who knows? Let me just try this big Asher cut, because, if we can take it's one thing to take a $3,000 ring to $1,000. It's another trick entirely to take a $45,000 ring to where I'm about to take this. Let's see if anybody likes a big blue wing. That last fawn's still here. Joyce, you had the fastest caller out there. Who was that? Margaret in Ventura. Oh, how nice. Sounds like a nice place to be right now. Okay, guys, here's what we're going to do. 2690. Antonio, did anybody get the last fawn diamond? No? And no? Oh my gosh, we still have one left. We still have one left. Still. Okay. I'll get over it. Okay, I might not. I might have to retire right here tonight. Not before the dog tag, though. Don't make me retire right before the dog tag, you guys. I really want to show you that dog tag necklace. I really hope some of you like it. I really do, because I'm like totally ecstatic over it. Here's 2690. This is probably the prettiest piece we have in the inventory. This is the one that I want, and I'm kind of secretly hoping it sticks around so that maybe that's the blue wing I'm going to own. 1510 is the carat weight, 2690. I mean, just a stunner. I've seen them all. Back about 3 years ago when they first arrived, got to see them all just literally together. Boy, was that a sight to see. But this is very, very special to get a 15 carat 10 Asher. It's 60 points in diamonds. Those are big old trapezoids, but they're a little bit, I love the tapering. It just makes sense. I think it looks so balanced and beautiful to have that really cool trapezoid cut on each side. It's in white gold only, so yep, yellow gold lovers, I'm sorry, it's not for you. Rose gold, I do love the Tanzanites in the white though, yes. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take it. All right. So this blue wing, Block D, is our 1510 Asher. Is the one I would choose out of everything we have left. I mean, it probably, if I had my druthers when I had everything 3 years ago, this would still be the one I would take. Very rare to get an Asher cut. The color is just as super fine as it can be. The saturation does not stop. And I think you're seeing that. Usually I have to go like this and tilt it up. It doesn't matter how you see it, guys. It doesn't matter. Look at that. The saturation never wanes one bit. It never, ever, ever, ever gets pastel or that void of color. Nothing. It's perfect. It's a 1510 and it's got 60 points. That means there's a 30-pointer on each side. Don't forget our Tanzanite neon demantoids are still here as well. They're the earrings. Those are so pretty. Those are here as well. But do you see the difference? I'm not afraid to show you guys. Look at the difference. Those are blue wings. That's a blue wing. Those are blue wings. That's a blue wing. That's why that's the top of the top blue wing. That's why that one is there. So it's the pinnacle. It's like we're going to the very, very, very pinnacle of Mount Kilimanjaro when the stones actually come from the base of Mount Kilimanjaro. And here's what we're going to do. Almost every day now when I drive in, I listen to satellite radio oftentimes, and I'm listening to like 80s or 90s music. And do you guys remember the band Toto from the 80s? And they had this song called Africa. I know this is not in my studio is not my proper demographic for 80s music. But yeah, there was this, and you know what I remember, Jess? I don't know if you remember, we worked with a gal back in Glendale that was actually the daughter of the lead singer of the band Toto. Do you remember her? Allison? Yeah. And she was probably the sweetest human being ever. and they have this song called Africa, and they talk about Mount Kilimanjaro, right? And it makes me think of Tanzanites every time, obviously. And yeah, I was so starstruck just knowing that she was the daughter of that band. Because I'm like an 80s music nut. I love it. And anyway, this is really cool, guys. We're ready to show it to you and give you the best from the base of Mount Kilimanjaro, the only place you ever find it. Here's what we're going to do. Fabulous value, white gold only, total, just mega stone. It's like the mega babe of stones here. And we're ready to blow it out right now. Tony, you remember, right? Such a sweetheart. Okay, guys. $45,892 was the price tag. The operative word is was. We're going to take it a lot lower than that. If you have any questions on this one, you got to call me because this is the peak of Tanzanite. And I know there have been several stones of late that have been 10 and 12 carats that we've knocked the price down to get them out the door. But this is a bigger stone, but it's still going to be really low in price. So you're going to enjoy this one. Not to mention those are bigger diamonds. So even though your diamond weight is not 1 or 2 carats, it's the size of the individual stones. There's only 2 there. 30 and 30. That's a really big size diamond, especially when you're talking about VS fancy cuts. So you got that going on. And we have one, and it's not going to be $45,000. It's not going to be even close to, lowest price it's been on the air was $15,999 is right here. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Save you a bunch, get you the Tanzanite. I've seen them all. I've sold so many Tanzanites now. I wish I would have kept track from the beginning. These blue wings are incredible. And I've always sold Block D on the air. So if you bought a Tanzanite from me 15 years ago, 16 years ago, 18 years ago, 10 years ago, you got a Block D too. But only in the last 3 years, in December, it was December 18th, as a matter of fact, of 2018 was when we first brought blue wings. I will save you a bundle. Here's what we've got. We're not going to make it 10,000, 9,000, 8,000. Take a look at what other people are getting for regular old Block C washed out Tanzanite. And then come back here. But will this ring be here? Most unlikely. It is not 8. It is not 7. It is not even going to be $69.99. This is the one I would recommend with my heart and soul. If you don't want to get just a blue wing, you're ready to get the absolute best, like the peak of the pinnacle of the very best. This is it. Fancy cut, mega size, and the saturation. The saturation is what makes it. It's not even $69.99. I will give it away. I'm going to congratulate whoever it is in advance because it will go. Treat yourself. These are they're little tiny prices to pay for Tanzanite at this level. They really are. It's not $69. We've sold a lot of 10 carats for more than this, and you've seen it. Take a look at what we've got here. Absolute best quality. Come on in, guys. Not even $69. not even 65, 64, 63, 62. The best. It's the best. And all we need is one collar. That's all. One collar, the best stone. Here it is on the hand. Finished on the inside as well, set up in these beautiful triple baskets to house every single one of those individual stones. Keep it sitting level on the hand. It's far too large for me, and that's okay. We're going to size it to whatever size you need. It is a stunner. Look at how it just lights up. It's not 62. It's not 61. Okay, let's just get it going. It's $5,999. First caller on that one. That's it. $59.99. Welcome to your new Tanzanite. The very, very best of the best. It's sitting right there. It is right there for you. It's an unbelievable stone in the greatest of color saturation, in the best of cutting. It's an exotic cut as well, and it's over 15 carats in size. You got to let me know who wants it. That's one only. In the white gold only, we get your wheel. That museum wheel's coming up. We'll show you my best of the best of the best. Paraíba, Patriotic, and a couple of others here as well. We're going to show you those on the way. Make sure you're on the phone lines for $59.99. That should not stick around. That is an unheard of value on a 15 karat tin. That's it right there. That's what you're looking for. That's what you want. That's what you need if you just want the ideal. And you know, what's great about the three stone styles is that it's not that piece that's overwhelming. It's really, you know, it's a big stone, but it doesn't continue to make it bigger by adding diamonds all the way around it. When you do a halo or a double halo or a triple halo, it really gives it, you know, a much bigger look that's not going to necessarily work for everybody, right? That's why these three stone styles really make sense for the bigger individual stones like you see right there. So enjoy it. It's a fabulous idea. And just a really, really, really great value at $59.99. Let us know if you'd like that one. Coming up next, we still have the Tanzanite earrings. I do want to remind you, since this one is just shocking me, this one's still here in the trillion that we had earlier. If you want to go a little bit smaller but same kind of color, there's the 325 trillion. 4150 is the number. We'll get to that museum wheel coming up next. We'll share that with you. We are almost out of time. We're almost out of jewelry. Get your requests in if you have them here last minute. We'll help you out with those as well. And here we go on a very, very special opportunity. 3 1/4 carats on this blue wing trillion, yet you're also going to get the fabulous halo. So if this is, again, keeping it classic, one more time here. You get that classic. It's an all-out best, but at the same time, what's it doing? It's giving you that gorgeous flash of the reds in a trillion cut. All the blue wing color that we love. That's what it does. See how it lights up? That's amazing. It's in yellow, white, or rose. We just saw the white gold. Now you're seeing yellow gold. Hopefully you can, you know, pick that favorite color combo you want. But somehow we got this one down less than $2,000, and we didn't stop at $19.99 either. So come on in. This is your time to pick it up right now. It's not 19 or 18 or 17. It is $16.99 to get yourself a 3 1/4. So options are good, right? If the 15 karat, you're going, wow, that's a good stone, but I like a little something more tame. This is it. Color saturation is there. You see what I did when I zoomed in and blocked the light? Look at that. There's the color. See that? Watch. That's not going to give you the saturation you get in person. When I block the light, it does. That's more what you see when you get this at home and open up that box. That's what you see right there. So, final call. We got the museum wheel coming up. And when I say museum wheel, I know that can be scary. But no, this is going to be a little extra value. We're going to try to get a few pieces out the door before we go. Still waiting to help you out with anything you might love. Let us know if you have a question or a request. We will help you out before we run out of time. But that time is approaching here. We have like 25 minutes left. Jess, any requests for your caller? Okay. Is she? Oh, that's a great idea. And she got, yeah, thank you so much. That's wonderful. All right. Thank you, Leslie. All right, let's talk about what's next here. We've got this amazing wheel. So last night we had a Paraíba in a saddle. A few of you messaged me today going, I missed it. I wasn't watching. Take a look. There's the saddle Paraíba. It's a little more elongated than the one last night. This is going to be one of our options on the museum wheel. I'm also going to show you the To Die For Patriotic. This is probably the one that's been the most beloved and most talked about. It's the one everybody seems to want to own. We're so excited to have this for you. Take a look at this one. I'm going to put that right in the front here. That's ideal. That is the ideal. Look no further. Don't even try to talk yourself into an orangey stone or a pinky stone. That is the ideal Patriotic sapphire. I have this gorgeous teal. That's a teal tourmaline right there. That's a teal. That is a teal tourmaline. And then we're going to show you, let's add in the sugar loaf. Because I've already brought you 15. We brought you 3. They're all still here. So I haven't hit the mark with the Tanzanite yet. Maybe you want the unusual and fabulous. What I love about the sugar loaf cut is the way it glows. It's such an interesting stone. It's almost like the color's magnified because it is. It's a cabochon, except cabochons would be more dome style. This actually has a point like a pyramid would. So you're going to get this really unique factor, and it allows this stone, which is still gorgeous and clean. Tanzanite doesn't have inclusion issues typically, so you've got this really great clarity and glow that's created. Look at that, look at that, look at that. And that's what's happening, but you're still, what's so remarkable to me is you would think with a cut like that where it's transparent, you know, again, you're seeing right through it, side to side, top to bottom. What's really interesting though is it's still giving the reds. Isn't that fascinating? I would never have thought that a sugar loaf would be capable of giving you the red flashes, and this still is. You guys ready? I know. This is probably not the best course of action. I need like a $2 item. I don't have a $2 item. So I don't even know if a $2 item would go, to be honest with you. You know, and so I get it. By putting up the like $15,000 pieces, not sure. But I have a plan. The wheels are turning. The wheels are spinning. And I'm going to see if we can get a few pieces out the door. The best pod we have is up there, so I feel good about that one. The Patriotic that 6 of you messaged me today that missed out last night because not all of our viewers were here last night. I don't think they're all here tonight either. So, you know, we're going to bring you a new Patriotic and a saddle ring. Got another one for you. If you missed out, you got one. We also are throwing in and adding in the sugar loaf cut, which is going to be a 6-carat 10, and the tourmaline, which is a 10-carat 15 in a teal color. I'm not going to call it a Dick Light because it's not, but it is probably the brightest of greens. It's a really attractive color. It's not like a deep, deep forest green either. Doesn't look like chrome dioxides. It doesn't look like Savorite. It really is this bright, beautiful 1996 300ZX limited edition, last model year they made them color. The card when I was 16, it was that color. Take a look. So yes, I had a car that color, except it was metallic. It was my first car and it was my baby, and I'll always love it. And it still looks good to this day. I mean, I don't have the car anymore, but I see them every now and then. It's a good looking car, still. 1996 300ZX. Anyway, I like the wheel. Let's see what we can do if we can get you some likes on the price here. Doing it for the likes. Isn't that what the kids do on the gram? By the way, my brother launched a big time app this week, just for anybody who's into tech stuff. My brother, who I adore, who's the smartest person on the planet, he launched an app. He's been working on it for a couple years, and it's been #1 on the App Store ever since. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm really proud of him. So that's a big deal. You know, it's bigger than Instagram. It's bigger than all those other apps. So it's pretty cool. It's called Octi if you guys want to check it out. It's for the kids mostly. Have you heard of it? Octi? It's mostly like I looked at it and I went, huh? Like, I mean, my brother's not like super young either, but you know, he's working with a team that is, and so they're making like, it's going to take over. It's going to be the new Instagram and Facebook. It's like, you know, yeah, don't ask me anything else. It's for the kids. You want to look into it? You can like earn stuff, and by posting videos and modifying your videos, you can like earn coins and then buy stuff and all that stuff, you know. It's a little over my head. I'm the millennial generation, so yeah. That stuff I'm not into. Like, I'm not into TikTok. Like, I've never been able to quite grasp it. But museum discounting fine jewelry I can do. That's more my bag. That's more my speed. Here's what we're going to do, guys. I got to move these jewelry items. Do you like any? That's my honest question I pose to you right now is, do you like any of those pieces? I'm so proud of my brother. He's going to be the most successful one in the family for sure one of these days. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. One of these days. Just kidding. We have a little friendly sibling competition going, you know. He thinks he's hot stuff, you know. Mensa, Stanford, all that stuff, you know, master's degrees. How can you beat a home shopping host who can stand up here, make a fool of herself, and give away jewelry at the same time? You can't top that. Take a look at this. Let's try it, guys. I know. It got nothing on me, right, Tony? Nothing. App schmap. Who cares? I got a TV show. We've got giveaway jewelry. Let's do it. $69.99 a piece. I'm going to try something. We're going to give away the best pod parasha we have, which is, by the way, carat 67 unheated pod parasha, pink and orange. We've got a carat 47 in diamonds. There's the 610 sugar loaf cut. Watch the glow. You'll see it when it's on the hand. It's stunning. This is the 15. No, I got the carat weights reversed. 1015 carat weight on the teal tourmaline. And there's the Patriotic, which is 81 points on carat 96 in diamonds. Let me know what your favorite is. 69, 59, 49. Remember where they all started. And no, they're not even going to be 49 or 39.99. Giving them away. Call me quickly. We're starting to get busy on the phone lines because I think you guys are like picking up what I'm laying down here. I think everyone's getting the idea that, yep, you know these pieces. You know they're 7,000. You know that's a great value any given day. We're here making them less than 39, less than even 38, 37, 36, 35. Let's keep going. You got to get the pod. I guarantee you the pod is going to be the one I think everybody's going to want first. And then guess what? The price is going to be so good, take your second choice. Take your third choice, take your fourth choice, or take them all. Because they're not even $3,599. Yes, here's the pod parasha. Don't let this one pass you by. You've seen it for a boatload of money. It's going for a lot less. It's not $35.99. Take a look at this right now. Stunning, stunning. And it's got almost a carat and a half in diamonds. That is an unheated perfect pod. They don't get more perfect than that 50-50. Do you like the pod? So the pod may be gone, and guess what? They're not 35. They're not 34. I can't just get one gone. We got to get all four gone. 610, 1015. How about the Patriotic that we brought in the saddle ring with almost 2 carats in diamonds, and no, they're not even 34 or 33 or 32 or 31. We're taking them even lower than that. This is your time. $7,000 rings on the wheel on the discount tonight, slated to go, and they're not even going to be $31.99. Any one you want. Change gold colors if you wish. Can't do it on the, you know what, you can't do it on the tourmaline. I thought it was the sugar loaf, but no, you can change the color on the sugar loaf cut. The tourmaline is the one that's got to stay in the white gold. Anything else you change, even the saddle ring, even the pod parasha, any one you want, guys. They're not even 31. They're still here. We're verifying on which one, the pod? Oh, the sugar loaf. Great taste. So exotic, so different. I don't know anywhere else you're going to find a sugar loaf cut in Tanzanite, even if it's regular block C. This is the block D, the blue wing, the sugar loaf. Verifying right now. Let's go lower. Got to do the magic here. Got to make sure that this price reflects a discount you've never seen. Our best ever. Take a look. Not even going to be 31. Not even $3,099. Here's the, look at the inside of the sugar loaf cut there. Look at the side. I think you're going to see it better when it's on the hand, how it glows red. It glows red. It's 4764. Take a look at that. Wow, what a stone. You see how it looks like there are lights inside of it? I mean, it's so cool. It's so different. And then look at how it comes to that point. That's the great profile that you see from all the different directions. You see it's not flat. It's not domed. It's actually like a spike. I'll make them $29.99. Send them out. Got to get everyone out the door. Got to do it. $6,999 or $29.99. You pick. You pick. If you are feeling generous and charitable, $69.99. If you want this crazy low price, go $29.99. Low getting loco on a Friday night. Ooh, boy. Which one for you? Can I show you the pod parasha again? I'm going to keep trying that on until it sells. Which one do you like? Yeah. It's a, Antonio, it's a must. Like it's a, I just, if I could force them to buy it, I would, because they're going to be so thrilled to pieces when they get that. Best, if you're like a stickler, because I'm kind of a little weird about pod parashas, they got to be kind of perfect. This is the one to get. Tell you what, 4385. So let me know, Antonio or Virginia, let me know who's got it. This is the 167. It's going on the hand again. It's fully finished on the inside. This will go. I mean, there's no, this is not a negotiable. This is not debatable. This will go. This will go. It's a carat 67. Let's try it again. 4385. Yeah, 4385. Yeah. The Patriotic is next. You got it. Which one? You let me know. The pod parasha's here. Oh my goodness. guys, I really can't say enough about that Patriotic. Let's show the Patriotic for Virginia's collar. That's going to be 4305. That's our 81 pointer. So there were a few of you that missed out on a particular piece last night. You know what? Here's what we're going to do for you. It's an 81 point Patriotic. That is a carat 96 in the saddle ring. It does have your option white gold, yellow gold, rose gold on this one. And it's $29.99 for a what looks all day like an over 1 carat, but it's a light 1 carat. Actually, it's 81 points in its carat weight. The sugar loaf is verifying. The Patriotic is verifying. The Patriotic and the teal tourmaline for this moment are still here. And not to really upset you or bore you, but I am going to stay on these until they go. Like, everyone's got to go, because here's my philosophy. We have about 13 minutes. I don't have a better value to show you. When it comes to value and it comes to amazing quality at a great killer price, you're getting it right now. So let's do this, Tony. I'm going to come in close on each one. We got to get every single one at home. And this is usually when they go, guys. When we start to come in, I mean, if you haven't seen the value yet, by seeing the graphics with it, by seeing all the details and seeing it kind of honed in on just that one piece, you're going to recognize this value. Maybe a little greater than when they're all sitting up here together. So I'm going to start with the Patriotic that somehow, I know we're verifying on the Patriotic, verifying on the Sugarloaf Tanzanite. Let's come in on that Patriotic because that one should not be here. Take a look at it. We'll go ahead and just, let's move these aside for a moment. We're going to show each one until they go. I do not have a better value. This is it. So let's bring it in, and then Tony, let's work your magic here, because that's what's going to do it, is seeing the info, 4385 on the Patriotic. Absolute ideal color. It is not a pink sapphire. It's not an orange sapphire. If it was, it would look pink or it would look orange. This looks like, I don't know, Barbie lips. Just looks like Barbie lips. It's amazing. It's pink and orange together. It looks like it's hand-painted of a mixture, like you dipped in your paintbrush into pinks and oranges and blended them to perfection together and came up with this unbelievable lotus blossom, unheated, all-natural color. It's got to go at $29.99. And I've got notes here. I was not here for this, but I've got some notes here on this bag. So correct me if I'm wrong. This has been $69.99. Well, that was the sale price tonight, obviously. So that's the big red price on the bag is $69.99. There have been offers on this piece. And I'm going on the notes here. I was not present for this, but there were offers of $4,800. There was an offer of $4,500. There was an offer of $4,000. Those folks are probably not here right now, because if they were, they'd be grabbing this at $29.99. But if that gives you any indicator of how low it's not a low value, it's a high value, it's a low price. It's a low price. It doesn't make any sense to get that kind of quality. So I'm going to show each one until they sell. We have about 12 minutes, and that'll be plenty of time, because each one will probably take 1 minute. And then when you see all this detail with the ring up close, see it on the hand again, you're going to recognize this value. And this is what's happening. Now we have 6 people, and guess what? They all want this one, right? No surprise. It happens every single time. So I think I need to like cancel wheels and just show stuff one at a time. But again, these values are really, 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 really good. Take a look. Anybody got the Patriotic? Who's got it? Who's got it? Who's got it? Who's got the pod? There's only one. Change the gold if you want to. Next up, did you get the Patriotic? Okay, so the Patriotic is spoken for. Thank you so much. I'll give you a close-up look while we're doing it. You got the pod? Which one? So, now look at all the people that are missing out. So please, somebody sell it and let me know who got it, okay? This is the Patriotic rather that we just showed you. I think this one's gone. That's going to be just to bring it up and give it equal treatment here, 4385. So guys, that's what's going to happen. Or 4385 was the last one. This is 4305 rather. This is what's going to happen. We're going to show them one by one. They will all sell. So just, you know, come on in early. Don't miss out, because you're like a second caller on the line, or a third or a fourth or a fifth in that case, because we had 5 people miss out on that ring, and I kid you not. So this is how this is going to go. Here's the 81 point private collection. This one may be gone. All right, so this one's gone. Yes. You mean the earrings? Sure, absolutely. Let me show you the Sugarloaf close up, because this one is still here as well. We'll bring up the info, then I'll try on an earring for you. That's going to be, let's see, item number 4764 in the Sugarloaf cut 6 carat 10. Tanzanite, that's still a blue wing, as you can well tell. Still a blue wing block D, diamonds around it, and that'll be 46 points in diamonds. That's $29.99. Then I'm going to show you the tourmaline. Thank you on the Patriotic. Thank you on the pod. The pod and pods. Get it? Like the Patriotic, Patriotic, they're all gone. So it's like a pod power hour here. And then we're going to show the Savorite earrings again. So good call there, Kevin. We'll show you that on the way here. Those will be item number 4817. Tony, I'll just bring these up one more time just so they can see them a couple of ways here, and then we'll go back to the Sugarloaf cut and the the tourmaline as well. These are actually garnets, and this was up earlier. And keep in mind, Kevin, 48.17. They're actually 18 karat solid gold. I'm going to just try this one on for you. Those are 27 points of. They are incredible diamonds. They are really special. They are all princess cuts invisibly set. It's kind of like a hoop style, really, because it's giving you that almost like huggy hoop kind of styling to it. Very special there. And what we're going to do is try one on for you. It's a carat 15 of the garnets. They're actually trillion cuts. Then you get your 27 points in the diamonds there, running right down vertically down the earring. It's really easy to put on because it's a standard post, and then all you do is flip the backing up. It'll click, it'll lock into place, and you are good to go. You are styling in Savorite garnets, and that's what they look like on. To really see the color saturation that they give, again, this is not really the best area to stand for color, but it's about the size and the look and the way that they drop from the ear. So that's the great Savorite earring. Those were $888 if you'd like them, so it sounds like those may be going as well. And they're only in white gold, so they're just as they are. Let's go back to our wheel, then we'll show you a couple more of those rings close up as well. Let me know, Kevin, if you're opting to get those carat 15 trillions that are so amazing. Just love those. And then you got 27 points in diamonds as well. Enjoy them. And sounds like those may be going white gold only. That's it. That's the only caveat there. Got that price way, way down for you. So there are the Savorite earrings one more time. And again, you really have to see those kind of face up directly. You got them. Thank you so much. And then let's go to that tourmaline. This is very special. Item number on this one is 4559. Thank you on the Savorites. End of the show is here, guys. We have about 7 minutes left. Still going to show you that trillion Tanzanite that we still got to get home as well. And then here we are with a fabulous, this is the 10 karat 15. Cushion cut, teal tourmaline. It has 23 points in diamonds. Those are like sections of trillions, but they're rounds. Rounds making up a trillion shape, if that makes sense. And we're going to get this one out the door right now. It's just white gold only. So that one's going to be the one that stays in the gold color it's in right now. I have to ask Jess, who got the Pat Barasha?
Ruth.
Thank you, Ruth. Ruth, enjoy it. I wonder, she didn't mention if she was one of the ones that made the big offers, did she? I mean, we had some really, that was just an incredible value. And then on this one, we're going to do this one, of course, for $29.99. It's part of that wheel. But you've got to really, really, thank you, Ruth. And who got your Patriotic, by the way? Thank you. Derek? Darius. Oh, thank you so much. Enjoy. And here's the teal. You got to see this on, though, because it's the clarity and the liveliness this gives you that goes all the way through that. Look at that. And what's going on with like the peridot, bright lime greens with a little bit of flash of blue and gold into it. Really intriguing stone. Going to give it a polish before I try it on for you. Here it is on. Look at that. $29.99. for a lively 10 karat pluser. That's enjoyable, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Woo! That's cool, right? Very nice. Enjoy. That's $29.99. Just love the way that tourmaline shines. And then I'm going to show you this trillion because we still have the trillion Tanzanite from earlier. I'm kind of shocked. We've got really a couple of Tanzanites that need homes here. And it would be the 325, it would be the 15 karat 10, and it's also going to be the Tanzanite and demontoid earrings. So give us a call with any questions you have on those, but I really want to just hone in on this because it's $1,699, which is an incredible value for a piece like that. Now, if part of the issue here is that you're going, ooh, that's in yellow. I usually see blue wing block Ds in the white. You're right. We do, but keep in mind you can choose your gold color on this, so we're not restricting it to just saying, oh, you got to take it as it is. That's something you can change. So we can do the white, we can do the rose. That's an option. But what we can't do is get it any lower than that crazy low price tag, which is $16.99 for that one. So congratulations if you get it. We're going to go ahead and show you that that 15 karat 10 is still here. That would be the large Asher cut that we had. Don't forget, we got a big weekend of jewelry ahead. If you choose to be with us and hang out in the mornings with us or afternoons, it's morning out here on the West Coast when we kick off our show, but afternoon for a lot of you. So keep in mind we're back in 12 hours and 5 minutes to just, I'll take a beating again, shall we? See how much I can take. I think, guys, I know we're waiting on Sunday and the dog tag necklace. That's coming up Sunday. That'll be coming up. Remember, our shows start on the weekends at 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. Keep that in mind. And then here we go. Last looks at that one, $1,699. If you have any questions about what you've seen throughout the course of the show, why not give us a call? And who knows, your favorite piece might still be here waiting for you. So we'll be happy to share those with you. And then, you know what? I've got a big, big finale here. I got a major value on a yellow diamond. Let's bring out the 40-point pear shape right now. I've got a 40-point pear shape yellow. It is the way it's set that really gets me here. Take a look at this. A 40, wow, that's a really bright yellow too. It's like almost a neon color, right? It's not green, but it's definitely got a neon pop to it. 2707 is the item number here, and it is going to be our 40-point VS pear shape, but it also has 107 additional white diamonds. So very, very impressive. And yet there is only one, so let's get this one home in our last couple of minutes here. We've got about 3.5 minutes remaining in the show. Give us a call if you have any questions. We will be glad to help you out. Operators are standing by to help you with any questions. They'll answer those. We'll let you know if something's still available. We'll get it in for a quick flash here as well if you want to see it one more time. But this ring, 40 points, 107. That would be 147 total weight. And yep, it's supposed to be $38.99. But a little extra special Friday finale, and it's our true finale here because we are almost out of time. We are back in 12 short hours. So it is a very quick turnaround. We hope to see you right back here fresh and ready to shop tomorrow morning. We got a big Saturday and Sunday planned. But this is not going to be 38, 28, or even, I mean, does it matter? 1,899? I'll go even lower. It does not matter, except for we need to get it at home. We need to get a big yellow. I have had a whole show, it seems like, without yellow diamonds. Am I right? That's unusual. So maybe that's what somebody's been waiting on, and then poof, it appears. The miracle yellow diamond is here. Not even 18, not even 1,799. I won't even make it 1,777. We've got one only. Give me a call. We'll make it, you know what? Just get it out of here. $1,699 on a yellow diamond. And this is what it looks like on the hand. A stunning piece with stature, with style, with a lot of classic. I mean, there's nothing more classic than halos, right? How about 3 of them? How about 3 individual halos and then diamonds down the shoulders as well? $1,699. You're getting almost 1.5 carats of diamonds. And we have 2 minutes left, counting down in the show. So it is your last call on anything you've seen tonight. We got a whole brand new lineup tomorrow. It's all fresh and new and fabulous. So make sure you stay with us and, well, rather be with. You can get a little sleep, have a nice meal, you know, eat a good, nourishing breakfast, get your shopping strength, and we'll be back for a Saturday that you will not soon forget. So final minute and a half left in the show. Thanks for being with us tonight. We appreciate your company as always. Just what happened? It's not changed at all. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I can wait 90 more seconds. All right, final call. And again, if we don't see you this weekend, have a great weekend. I hope that we'll see you for the one and only presentation of the dog tag necklace with diamonds on Sunday. It's coming up. It's affordable. It's more affordable than you think because a lot of people have been guessing and playing the guessing game, and they're wrong. And wrong is good because it's going to be affordable. So make sure you're with us Sunday is the dog tag necklace in your choice. It's all custom, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. That's going to be the white gold and the L. That's going to be the yellow gold and the P. You're going to custom make it for yourself. It's on our DB2Y. You can see what a great match it is for the DB2Y. And that's coming up on Sunday. So be here on Sunday if you want to see that. I know I've got fingerprints all over them because I've been trying to keep them separated so they don't make too much noise for you. But let's go back to our yellow diamond, see who's got it. Again, that's on Sunday morning. So do join us and start to think about what gold color you want. It's like the super most fashion forward piece of jewelry you can own right now. So I really wanted to bring you something like totally of the moment, totally still classic at the same time, but also a great gifting idea. I have a feeling we're going to sell out very quickly on those on Sunday, so be with us early because there's only so many we can make because, again, they take so much labor to create those by hand for you. So that's Sunday. Join us if you're looking for the dog tags. We'll have a great show for you in the morning. That kicks off in 12 short hours. So join us. The shopping never stops. We'd love to have your company for our Saturday morning. Thanks again for being with us. Thank you so much for shopping with us. And from all of us here at TVON, I wish you a great night. We'll see you in the morning. I'm Lauren Blair.